It doesn't look any better.
What's up? What's up, real MVPs? Welcome into Backlash. I guess I should have it to where you guys are also live. So, welcoming in my hosts for today, or my compadres for today, because Jake isn't up yet. We got Soapy, JD. How we doing, guys?
Hey.
How we looking for Midlash? Midlash is a thing. Hashtag Midlash.
We had to bring the hats out for you.
Do I have to go get my 1997 Bulls championship hat I found?
Yeah.
That my grandfather used to wear that I found in his old closet?
Yeah, we need the luck.
See, the thing I don't like about it, though, is it's a snapback, and I don't wear snapbacks.
You're a fitted hat kind of guy.
Yeah, as I see JD's wearing a snapback.
It's more of a trucker hat.
But it's a snapback.
Snapbacks are like, I classify those as the like flat brim, you know, like from like the 90s.
Do snapbacks have to be, flat brims?
That's what I think.
Okay.
I used to wear snapbacks when they were in style when I was in like grade 6.
Grade 6. I don't even want to know how old I was.
Grade 6 would have been 2011, like 2010, 2011.
You don't want to know what grade I was in 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
College.
I was let's see, 2010. Wait, the beginning of the school year 2010, I would have been a junior in college. Yeah, that would have been the beginning of my junior year, was when JD was in 6th grade.
I think
I'm that much older than you?
Well, I'm turning 25 in a month.
Oh, shoot, I am like pretty much a decade older than you.
Yeah.
Oh, I am old.
My math on that might be wrong, but like would have been 2011, 2012?
That's even worse, dude. That makes me a senior getting ready to graduate college.
No, but I don't. I try to think about it like the 2010 Olympics. Because I think I moved to where I live now after the Olympics. So that must have been in 2010. Yeah, so I was in grade 5. So yeah, then 2010, 2011, I would have been in grade 6.
Also, I just got the text from our compadre Jake. His text says, "Respectfully, enjoy the PLE. I'm going back to bed." So, Soapy, I'm gonna say this: you have something to hang over Jake's head, because I told Jake at the end of our prediction podcast. You had mentioned, you're like, well, if I'm awake for it. And Jake told me, he goes, don't worry, I'll be there. And Soapy's here, and Jake is not.
Hey, I'm here. I
actually was up super early today. Right, it's because Lexi kept waking me up, but that's besides the point.
I was up at like 9:30.
Yeah, I got up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Because Lexi wouldn't leave me alone.
Ricky, when I sent you that text at 6 in the morning, I just opened my eyes to. Yeah. I don't know why. I was like delirious texting you.
Yeah. I woke up at 10 o'clock my time, which is Central Time, and I remember looking at your text, JD, and going, "What?" I'm like, the PLE doesn't start until like hours from now.
No. I was saying like the recording for the hockey video. I was saying like I wasn't trying to do it at like 11:30 at night on a Sunday.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah,
we'll do that tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I'm glad my Golden Knights are still alive, but there's a part of me that's
I'm surprised they won, not gonna lie.
I'm surprised that both games last night were 1-0 games. They both were 1. No. Ours was 2-0. We got an empty net.
Oh yeah.
This crowd's so good. If only U.S. crowds could, not let us down all the time.
Not every U.S. crowd could be Chicago. We set the bar so high, Soapy, that it's hard for
Everyone
the
else
U.S.
has to see this and be like, all right, guys, we have a year to make up for it. If we don't, they're never coming back.
So
Yeah.
here's what it is. And I was having this conversation with Jake, and I have this question for both you and everyone else watching. Is it European crowds are just built different? Because like even like their soccer games or football games, there's just noise everywhere and they're constantly chanting. Or
What are you doing?
Or is this something where it's like they don't get this all the time, so we as Americans kind of take it for granted? Therefore, that's why our crowds are a little bit weaker?
I think it's also just our sports in general we're just more tame with.
Yeah.
European fans are way more hardcore.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's a bit of both. I think, soccer crowds, they're nuts. Like you said, they're constantly singing. And I think, France in this situation, they want another PLE, so they know they got to show out to make WWE come back. So so it's a bit of an excitement and just that they're better.
Yeah, I just like yet again I'm spoiled. You guys were well aware of it. I'm spoiled by living in Chicago where our crowds are always loud and always obnoxious.
Not this loud though.
I would say there's maybe not like this year's War Games, but the Chicago crowd is definitely the loudest that the U.S. out of the U.S. crowds.
Yeah,
for sure. I think
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. Now here's the question: is France louder than Puerto Rico was
I think so.
during the Bad
So
Bunny
far,
entrance?
yeah. So far, yes. Once we get to,
What about Saudi Arabia?
Why you gotta bring that up, dude? Like, I'm upset that King and Queen. Like, I also think it's the stupidest thing that they said. Oh, let's have King and Queen of the Ring in Saudi.
Yep.
Let's have Queen of the Ring in Saudi, where we literally have to. Oh, I just.
Sorry, I had to grab my dog because
Oh, you're
she kept
good.
peeking her head through the door.
Hey, remember when she's on the most viewed heel talk of all time. We could have
Which one
credited
was
that to
that?
her.
It's also, it doesn't really show because of how high up the camera is. She is so much bigger than she used to be.
No, dude, dogs grow like that.
It's actually insane.
Especially if
And
she's
I'll try
got
to stand up without killing myself. Like,
yeah,
how big she's gotten now.
yeah. Especially like you said,
Or,
what
like,
she's got German
she's gonna be-
Shepherd and Husky in her. Like she's gonna grow quick.
Yeah, she's gonna be huge.
She's gonna be a big girl.
Well, no, because it was a reality check of how big she had gotten. Because when we first got her, like, she could already kind of look out our front window.
Yeah.
Like, it would be just like her eyes were barely over it. She can look out the window just perfectly fine now when she puts her feet up.
Wow.
Because before, it's like she could walk by the side of our couch and we wouldn't see her.
Yeah.
Now, when she walked by, she just stares at you the whole time.
Wow.
What are you doing, Lexi?
I kind of
You got a
hope.
favorite in this match?
I kind of hope in the Bloodline they kind of like start the riff where Solo tries to become the tribal chief.
Yeah.
Lexi, what's your opinion on Tama Tonga?
What if we see Jacob Fatu tonight?
Dude, Tama Tonga's the new Solo. He doesn't say anything.
He doesn't need to.
He's just a weird guy. Does Jacob Fatu, is he with the company?
Yeah, he's signed.
He's signed, but apparently he's nowhere close to debuting yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Granted, that also could have been them lying. So
If he isn't close to debuting, let's say it's the truth, is it because he's not WWE ready, or they just don't want him to debut yet?
they probably just don't want to debut every member of the Bloodline super early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alexi.
Tamatonga.
Ed, do you want to finally leave now? I've held you long enough.
Whoa!
Alexi, are you gonna watch the pay-per-view out in the living room?
They tell me things that I will do. They tell me things I do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me, yeah.
They bring up 500 refs.
So is this match just not gonna happen?
Yeah, it's in a no contest.
I swear. What?
The tribal chief comes out to settle business.
Wait. Nick Aldis is out.
All right, Lexi, I'll let you out.
Nick Aldis, what are you doing? Oh, he's gonna make it a no DQ match.
Oh, are you ahead of me?
No, I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't. Oh yeah,
Yep,
you're ahead of me though. I didn't even see. I didn't know all this was out.
Yeah, he just made it a no DQ match. Okay. So now it's a no DQ match between the Bloodline and KO and Randy. Come on, Corey. He didn't make it a street fight. He just said no DQ.
No, he said it's a street fight.
Did he? I thought he
just said he did. I was gonna say he did say street fight.
I just heard no DQ.
Dude, oh my god! So they actually have Prime bottles everywhere.
Yeah, because they're sponsored by
Prime.
Oh,
hit him in the wiener.
It's the sponsor.
He hit him in his little Tongas.
His little Tongas.
Little Jimmy.
His little Tommy Tongas.
How are we supposed to get more members of the Bloodline if all the Tongas are going to be gone now?
We got enough members of the Bloodline.
I mean, granted, Roman's got like 30 of them on deck right now. So, like, we got the next 10 generations of Samoan wrestlers right there.
Yep.
They talk to me, yeah. God, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head until we get to Cody.
Bro has a camping chair.
KO, 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 KO. KO.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, I know I'm ahead of you guys, but just watching KO run across the arena to now beat up Solo.
Oh.
Hey, he's hauling it.
Yeah. All right, let's get rid of this split screen stuff.
They will, don't worry.
Randy, don't go out on your own. That's when the Samoans strike. Divide and conquer. You have to be careful.
Divide and conquer. I am the conqueror. What is that movie from? The I am the conqueror. Is that Black Panther? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
The conqueror.
I can't even understand what they're saying.
Me or them?
Them.
Yeah, I could tell they got the cadence down. The dun 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 dun.
Randy, you fool! Don't you know you don't headbutt Samoans for some reason?
Because they'll spike you.
I really don't like this ref.
Why? What's wrong with the ref?
He just looks concerned all the time.
Yeah, I don't want to say it. I can't say it on stream.
We shouldn't, like, in a perfect world, we shouldn't even know who the ref is.
Yeah, I don't like him. Look at him.
He just looks weird.
Look at him. He's useless.
Look at him. Look at him.
What? JD, it's a street fight. He's not supposed to do anything.
I know, but then why do you have to look like you're concerned like little child?
You could be concerned for someone's health.
I can be concerned and not be able to do anything.
Do you think Herb Dean looks concerned during a UFC fight?
No, because
Oh, Herb Dean doesn't know what's going on.
Herb Dean is like concussions, knockouts. You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet?
Not
Nope,
real.
nope. He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. I determine when
Herb
this
Dean
match
waits
is
for
over.
you to literally be dead, and he'd be like, "Keep going."
Keep going.
Herb Dean's just a masochist.
keep going.
Herb Dean's a masochist who loves
Oh,
watching
they want
other people
tables.
get hurt.
They want tables.
You understand French?
It just sounds like we want tables.
Oh.
Come on, JD. What? I've been a wrestling
late.
fan long enough. I know we all are the same. We all want tables.
Guys, they're pulling the pay-per-view out.
Oh, it does sound like we want tables. They know English.
We want tables.
Yeah, watch how you throw that. That's a frisbee shape.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, Tomatonga is just dead.
Yeah. Garbage can, underrated weapon.
You know what? Maybe KO and Reindeer win this. Maybe we were all wrong. Because losing has consequences, right, Solo?
I actually love them as a tag team.
Right, Solo? Losing has consequences? Are they now they're now chanting EC dub, it sounds like.
Oh my god, now Solo's dead.
Weren't none of these people in ECW? KO wasn't in ECW, was he?
People just chant EC dub anytime they see weapons.
Okay.
The closest to being an ECW out of these three was KO because he used to
what about
wrestle
Paul Heyman?
like hardcore matches all the time.
Paul Heyman's not a wrestler in this match.
Paul Heyman's not out here like taking trash cans.
Dude, that'd be a plot twist.
Yeah, we actually got the Kairi Sane spot from where or not Kairi Sane, Io, where she jumps off the top of the cage with the trash can, and just Paul Heyman does it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'd have to get a little bit bigger of a trash can for Paul, but
I wish I was a little bit taller.
they push a dumpster off the top of a cage.
Oh.
There's only 11,000 fans in that stadium. That's crazy.
I mean, the stadium might not be that big.
Yeah, I know, but that's nuts.
I mean, let's be honest. When it comes to European stadiums, I would assume that the football stadiums are the biggest.
Yeah, I don't even know what team or whatever would play in an indoor stadium.
Well, it'd be their basketball. Hey, maybe Killian played in this arena.
Killian played in Germany. Come on, let's get it right.
I know he's French. Well, he could have played. He could have played in like
for a different team.
He could have played in like school or something.
I was gonna say Wemby. I think also played in Germany.
No, Wemby played in France, or was it Greece?
No, it wasn't Greece.
No, he played in France. Because he played with Koulibaly.
It's like the LDL like that.
He played with
Bial
Koulibaly.
1887 or whatever.
Dude, this is where Dave knows.
Yeah. Maybe their French hockey team plays here.
Maybe.
Let's see. What arena are they in?
The one in Lyon.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm asking the name.
Oh.
Oh, it's called like the LDCD or something arena.
I didn't know there was more than one indoor arena in Lyon. Lyon, France.
Because it has an actual name. I'm just trying to figure out.
It's like the LDCD or something.
En François.
Yeah, LDLC arena. Let's see.
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Oh, I thought that's what the Paralympics happened here, and I'm like, oh, okay.
It could have.
All right, it's a basketball arena.
Back.
That's what I assumed.
You know, I've been impressed with this match.
Who plays there?
Let's see. LDLC. Oh, what the?
What?
One, it doesn't even tell me the team to start with. I keep just getting random people's names.
What about
artists who've performed there?
The Wikipedia page doesn't tell you like who's the hosting.
Let's see. It mostly just talks about that a I think it's okay. So it's built for basketball, but like
Mhm.
no team specifically plays there.
Okay.
They specifically host like EuroLeague stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a thing where it was like showing the people who performed there. It's a bunch of French people, and then Eric Clapton.
And then
Like, what's Eric Clapton doing here?
Oh, he mentioned he's mentioned Bullet Club, guys. They're gonna do the Bullet Club.
Guys,
Oh, did you guys see that Eric Rowan, I think, is coming back to WWE?
Yeah, that's why
he's gonna be a part of the Wyatt Six.
People also
I
think
love
we're gonna
that.
get an Uncle Howdy thing today.
I hope so.
He's gonna be the Howdy Six.
The Howdy Six.
They should bring Bray's dad.
Rotunda? Wyndham
Yeah.
Rotunda?
Which one? The one that had, like, why would we want the guy who had a heart attack?
Mm-hmm.
Because, man, he's the new Bray Wyatt.
Oh, they're gonna give that to Bo Dallas, and then we're all gonna remember why no one really cared about Bo Dallas in the end.
Nah, I
But
think.
Soapy, you gotta believe.
Yeah.
Nope.
You gotta believe. You not believing? If you ain't believing, you ain't trying. Eh François, eh Français, eh Français, eh Français, eh Français, eh Français.
Oh, is he gonna do the hip check or the cannonball? I hate that Solo's hair is getting more and more like Enzo Amore's.
Yeah. He looks like a broom.
My name is Enzo. My name is Solo Sequoia.
Amore.
I'm a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
Man.
And this is my homie, Tomatonga.
Tomatonga's like 5'9", and you can't teach that.
You can't teach that.
I think Tom was 6 foot.
Dude, where's Randy?
Dead.
He's dead.
Oh.
Oh. François.
Oh.
Hey, yo. Call Randy. Call anyone. All upon the fact that you're part French.
Oh. KO.
Yeah, because he's from Quebec, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Call upon the part of you that's like that's a wannabe French.
So he's from Quebec and Sammy's from Montreal.
Well, Montreal's in Quebec, but yeah.
It's Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Laval and Montreal, I think, are like a half an hour away from each other.
Wow, it's the only time your Canadian knowledge came through for us, JD. Congratulations.
What do you mean?
I asked him a question in the music channel yesterday.
Yeah.
we gotta get your U.S. knowledge up, dude.
Yeah.
Even though it's pretty much there, you're learning the good stuff.
It's about remembering it.
There's only one key fact you have to know about the U.S., JD. You know what that is?
What?
2-0, undefeated in World Wars, baby. That's all you gotta know. 2-0, baby, undefeated. USA, USA, USA.
We shoved the Vietnam War under the rug a little bit.
That's not a world war.
Okay.
We only talk about world wars. Those are the ones that count.
Yeah.
The Vietnam War was like an in-season tournament, man. no one cares about that. We'll let Vietnam have the in-season tournament cup.
See, JD, this is where you're gonna learn. All right, in America, if we fought in a war and we didn't win it, it's not actually a war; it's a police action.
It's a conflict.
You can't lose if it's not a war.
The Vietnam
Korean War?
conflict.
We don't call it that. A policing
It's a
action.
conflict or policing action.
Whoa, we got chairs now. I swear, if the person who comes out and helps the bloodline is Tonga Loa, Amatonga's brother, I'm gonna kill someone.
Someone's gonna get
He really
RKO'd.
stinks.
Tongaloa.
Someone's gonna get RKO'd.
So wait, is Tama Tonga like Spanish or something?
No, he's
No,
Samoan.
he's an Islander. Oh, he's not.
No, he's not Samoan.
Yeah, he's not Samoan. I forget what Islander he is.
I just assume bloodline Samoan.
Oh, that's why everyone was like, man, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. They can't find anyone related to the Anawahis anymore.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do, JD. In WWE 2K, I'm gonna make Kingsley Satamaia and make him part of the bloodline.
Yes. Satamaia.
Satamaia. Oh, here it comes, boys. You guys will see it soon. Someone's gonna get RKO'd.
Oh wow. I wonder who it could be, eh? Soaps?
I wonder.
It's the referee.
It's the referee. Okay, the one thing I like about
It's really funny when you put Tama Tonga next to like someone in WWE and you realize how tiny he actually is.
Yeah.
The one thing I love about the French crowd that you just won't get here ever is like when there's a 3 count, they go 1, 2, and then it gets broken up. Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu. Duh. What does sacre bleu mean?
It means like oh no or something like that.
Oh no!
I don't think that's.
We suck again.
I know American crowds just gonna start yelling, "Oh no!"
Hey Siri, what does sacre bleu mean in French?
Lèche Manoir.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Prince Benoit.
No, Lèche Manoir. You know what that means?
That doesn't tell me what
No.
it means, Siri.
Lèche Manoir means lick my.
Yeah, thank you. Sacre bleu. So sacre bleu is like astonishment or shock. The term sacre bleu is dated to stereotypical French expression mean to express astonishment, shock, or amazement. So it like doesn't have like a exact translation. It just means like if you're like shocked or like something shocking. It's like sacre bleu. It's like how we say OMG. It's the French version of OMG. Oh, my footages. My footages. Tomatonga. Tomatonga. So if the bloodline wins, who gets the pin? Solo or Tama? It's got to be Solo, right? Because winning matters. Losing has consequences.
I think there's a chance that Tama does it.
That way we can say that Solo hasn't won a match since he beat John Cena.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Oh no, KO, you fool! You set up the you set up the chairs version of Chekhov's table.
Oh. I don't even know what I just saw, by the way, that you guys are going to see in a second.
But oh, a brain buster?
Off the top rope?
Yeah, that was a move he used to do in
Uh-oh.
in ROH.
Oh.
We got a new member of the bloodline, baby.
Oh, wait, what?
You'll see it. I'm sorry, I'm ahead of you. We got a new member of the bloodline.
It's Tongaloa.
Yep. Now, who is he related to? Because he looks like he's related to Solo.
That's what I thought.
That's Tama Tonga's brother.
Okay, because I'm like, he kind of looks like Solo.
Bro, we replaced the Usos with new brothers.
The bloodline's got to have brothers.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We're not going to treat
where's
Tongaloa like the big deal.
Roman, come on.
1-0, Soaps. 1-0.
Yep.
Oh.
And they're really going to treat Tongaloa like a big deal. I'm going to be sick.
So where was he before WWE?
I was going to ask the same thing.
Japan.
Oh.
He's another member of Bullet Club.
I forget, did
Bloodline
Bloodline get drafted to SmackDown or Raw?
SmackDown.
Raw, I think, right?
Okay.
No, SmackDown, I thought.
I'm going to look it up. I have conflicting reports in here.
I was going to say, I half-ass watched the draft, so I don't know.
Well, it's because they were drafted on night 1. Okay. SmackDown.
Saying,
JD
the only
was
way
right.
they can make me care about Tama Tonga and Tongaloa being in the company, pay New Japan whatever you have to pay them to get their New Japan theme. Also, let them go by their old name. Don't give them the BS name you're gonna end up getting them of like the Tongas or whatever you're gonna call them.
The Tonka Tongas.
So 2 things that I thought of from the draft that I haven't said on any video or such. 2 things that I think are interesting is so Imperium stays on Raw, Giovanni goes to SmackDown. So are they just gonna do, what is it, the thing? Jake sent it to me, the Vidi Vinci or whatever it was from NXT.
Probably.
And then also, I love the slow burn they're still going. Oh, wait, Damage Control goes over to Raw? We can't have Dakota and Tegan on the same brand yet. Bring Tegan over to SmackDown. That's got to be a slow burn. we can't bring back Team Kick yet.
He's coughing. Leave him alone.
Also, congratulations to Ricochet, the Speed Champion.
Yeah, I can't believe Ricochet gets to be the ADHD champion.
The ADHD champion.
All right, I'll be back when you use the washroom. Oh, good match to start.
Here's a question for you, Soaps. If I gave you money right now and you could buy any title, like current title that WWE has, which title would you want to own?
Would that have to be an active title or just titles they sell?
For right now, we'll do active title first, then all time.
I'd go IC belt.
Okay. I don't know if I would go that or the NA title. I don't know. There's something about the NA belt I don't like. The brown strap.
The brown strap.
Yeah. It's the only thing I'm like, I don't know.
That's my thing. I will say, I like that at least they gave it something different.
Is it bad that I'd probably get the women's one first because of the red background and the white strap?
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I think black straps and white straps are the best straps to go for. I think it's very hard to make the other colors work.
You know what was the worst strap? The yellow IC belt. I was not a fan of. Yellow is a weird color.
That was nasty.
All time, though.
All time. I mean, I gotta go with the big gold. I can't turn away the old heavyweight title.
The Broken Skull title, dude. Stone Cold, baby.
Oh, gross. We're doing this match next?
Which one?
Let's get the women's tag one out of the way.
Which one are they doing next?
The women's triple threat.
Okay.
The only reason I'm saying gross is just because the fact of, I have to keep waiting to see the stupid Jade match.
Yeah. So it's Tama Tonga and Tama
Yeah, it's Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
Tongaloa. Why did they name one son Tama Tonga and the other one Tonga?
It's how you say it.
Okay.
It's the whole stupid thing of like Tonga's their last name,
Yeah.
and it's because it's they're Haku's sons.
Hmm.
That's why everyone at
Wait,
first
wait,
was like, "Well,
what
why are
happened
they a
there?
part of the bloodline?"
Sorry, did they just show them
They just showed him
walking out?
walking out.
They just showed
Yeah.
KO and Randy hugging.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you guys off.
Getting their hug on.
Yeah, no problem. I was just explaining to Ricky about
The names.
Tama and Loa. Yeah, so basically, they mostly did that just to basically make it easier to say, because since their names are already so similar.
Mm.
And basically, the way they're working them into the bloodline is that Haku is really good friends with the Anawahi family. So they're like, he's family. Air quotes, family.
Just not blood related.
Family. It's like Fast and the Furious,
Yeah.
bro. They're family.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love if Tiffy won.
Did you know that Bellinger has a rib fracture?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if that was new news or
No,
not.
so he got injured. He got injured about a little over a week ago. X-rays came back negative, but Craig Counsell said they would have to wait until like the end of this week to see what the timetable would be.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's probably just going to be he's going to be put on the 10-day DL until he's healthy.
Yeah.
Like each time.
Ricky, we got to stand up.
Why? Because it's
Tiffy time.
Dude, if she won today, I'd be so happy. I love Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, I like that, Bailey is champion, obviously, but I love Tiffany Stratton.
I told this in the Discord. We were chilling. Jake Retro was in it. Alexa Bliss has been my favorite female wrestler for like ever.
I do really like her still.
And I think Tiffany Stratton has eclipsed Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
And Roxanne Perez is on her way to eclipsing Alexa Bliss on my ranking of women wrestlers that Ricky likes.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany's just got one of the best moonsaults in wrestling, too.
Yeah.
And it's weird. So, okay. It's weird that I like her, too, because she's basically a Charlotte Flair prototype.
Yeah.
She's basically Charlotte Flair without the Vince McMahon, I'm just going to give you a championship to give you a championship.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, Naomi does nothing for me.
Yep. No. I guess it's kind of cool she came back because it kind of it makes the women's division more depth to it. But I mean, I don't really care for her.
To me, if she's going to be in the women's division, like if we're comparing it to the men's, she's a mid-carder in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Tiffy time. Oh, I love Tiffany Stratton, dude.
I really hope Tiffany Stratton wins Money in the Bank, though. I will lose my mind if she does.
Dude, I hope she does, and they give her a pink. I saw it on WWE 2K14. They need to give her a pink briefcase that says "It's Tiffy time" on it.
Yes.
When she cashes in, it's Tiffy time.
Yeah.
But women's wrestler, they get the briefcase. She's got to cash in that night, right?
Yeah, the day of.
I was
There's only been one.
it.
I think there's been
Wasn't it
two
EO?
women's wrestlers who haven't cashed.
Yeah,
okay,
EO,
so I think
EO
then
cashed in at SummerSlam.
I think it's then. Yeah, so there's been 3 then who haven't cashed in the same day. Mind you, one of them's a very technicality not cashing in.
Because it was on Raw. It was Nikki Ash.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't Nikki. It was Asuka. Because remember, Asuka, she won the thing, but she couldn't cash it in because it was a pre-recorded match.
Yeah, well,
It was also when
that
she
was the one
cashed in. That was when
Becky got pregnant.
had announced like, yeah, that was like, hey, you're cashing it to use because pregnancy clause, and it's like that's a thing.
I
Wait,
thought
what's pregnancy clause?
when Becky
No,
got pregnant.
I made a joke about her.
Oh.
When Becky got pregnant,
When she had to give up her belt.
she gave the belt up to Asuka, and Asuka won Money in the Bank the night before.
Oh.
Yeah. So basically, she's like, hey, your cash in gets to be just getting the belt.
Okay.
I could have sworn that
This theme song makes me feel like I'm on like Molly.
Naomi.
Yeah. I feel like I should be like tweaking right now. This French crowd. The rhythm isn't really there.
I was gonna say, I also don't even think they're chanting the right word.
I don't know. It
No.
sounds like they're saying go. She spent a minute.
Man, what a record. I don't know what she spent a minute with, but she did.
Damage control. Wait, forgot she's not in that anymore. I like Bailey, but I would, like I said, I'm going to say it for the 15th millionth time, wouldn't hate if Tiffany Stratton won this.
Yeah.
I'm ready for Tiffy time,
I still
baby.
think Bailey needs a new theme.
Yeah.
I like this song.
I don't. Role model. Go back to the Bailey buddies.
No, please no.
Why? The
There
Bailey
ain't no
buddies were
stopping
good.
us now.
Dude, she's over that. She's like what, in her late 30s? You don't need to be.
Dude, the Bailey buddies were great. She's a better face than she is a heel. Go back to the Bailey buddies. What the world needs right now, JD, is a big old hug. We need to go back to being huggers.
No, I like this like more like mature version.
I think you're the only one.
I don't think so. I really don't. Would love to do a poll.
You really are the only one.
I'm really not, because I've
You
seen
are.
people on Twitter talk about the same thing that I'm saying.
Are these also the people that only like WWE and bash AEW?
What?
So you know who I'm talking about.
It's a valid question.
You know who I'm talking about.
I don't follow AEW.
All right, Soapy, you explain these Twitter people better because you're more apt for this.
All right, yeah. So basically, JD, there's two types of wrestling fan. There's the tribalistic dumbasses. You know, the people that only watch one product and trash on the other. Then the actual wrestling fans. All I'm saying.
So where do I fall?
People who are tribalistic don't want the Bailey buddies back. They don't want peace and friendship. They want problems.
PC friendship.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was right, by the way. I've been looking up the whole time. Right here. At Money in the Bank, Nikki Ash won the Money in the Bank ladder match and cashed in her Money in the Bank contract the following night on Raw, defeating Charlotte Flair. Because I remember that Raw being like, wait, Nikki's cashing in? And they gave Nikki the title.
I actually forgot Nikki won one.
Yeah.
Remember Otis won?
Yeah, and then they basically got rid of Tucky and we're like, oh
Tucky!
shoot, we can't have him with the case, so we're gonna let the Miz beat him for the briefcase and then fail his cash in. Did the Miz fail that cash in?
Yeah.
Well, the Miz won it because that's the last time he was in WWE champ.
Oh, that's
Wait,
right.
really?
He was the champ for like 2 weeks.
Because they showed angry face Miz girl a million times. Because every time he goes to win a championship, they got to show her.
Yeah.
So who's taking the pin here? I think it's Naomi.
Naomi.
I want to know if you'll be my girl. Hey, Bailey. Ooh, I want to know if you'll be my girl. That's the one thing I love about European crowds.
Excuse me. I did not realize my
The
mic was
goated
on.
ref.
I will say I love Tiffy, but if she does this one more time, she's
Does
done it
what?
like 50 times since she's come out.
Does
It's
what?
It's Tiffy time. She keeps doing this.
I can't see you, Ricky. So when you say she keeps doing this, I can't see.
Oh, you're not looking at my camera?
Brother, I'm watching wrestling. I don't have two screens.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're not like the rest of us.
Basically, JD, he's tapping on his wrist like he's tapping on a watch.
Yeah, because that's what she was doing. She did it again.
This is what you need to do, Ricky. You need to start explaining stuff like, you know, some video games have like the menu narration.
No, because
Oh,
you
God,
should always.
No, don't do the narrator.
Because
Don't do the up button, side button, A button.
Because you should always be watching me, JD.
Yeah, you're like Tiffy.
Dude, oh, what if I started every podcast now with it's Ricky time?
Oh.
We're living in Ricky time, baby.
That would just fit your bit.
It's
so
Ricky time. I make a shirt that says it's Ricky time.
Yes.
I still have to make that Shawn Anderson.
On what?
I still have to make that Shawn Anderson shirt that I'm a Shawn Anderson
Yeah.
guy one.
Oh, what was that pinfall attempt? That.
Trying to eat this sandwich and everything in the sandwich has decided, you know what? I'm gonna fall out now.
Oh.
It's Tiffy
That
time.
was unfortunate.
I know it's early and I shouldn't jinx it, but I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been pleasantly surprised with this PLE so far.
Well, I mean, we've only had one match.
Yeah, but so far even this match.
It's a little too early, and I may not want to drink. I'd be like, oh no.
Like, I didn't think these matches would stink. It's just it's a very predictable card.
Yeah. And the crowd is definitely making this.
Yeah,
better.
oh dude, a wrestling crowd can make the show like, oh, what was it? Was it like 2 years ago, the Raw in Louisville, was it? Like one of the worst crowds we've ever seen for a like WWE event. Because I remember What Culture, Simon Miller said bad things about it. Wrestle Talk said bad things. Like, wait, if you get Simon Miller to say bad things, negative things, you know it's bad. Because that man oozes positivity. You know what I kind of think is going to happen?
Oh, these guys chanting.
I have no idea. I stopped paying attention to what they're chanting a long time ago. So when Tiffany eventually wins the championship, because eventually she will, is she going to win the championship and then one of her first components back is going to be, our opponent's back is going to be the returning Charlotte Flair, and we'll get Charlotte Tiffy in title matches?
Maybe.
Ooh, I want to know if you'll be my girl. Hey. this crowd is insane, dude. They go the what? The 1, 2, sacre bleu, and then they start going sacre bleu, sacre bleu.
This makes me want to watch a league.
Where's Naomi?
Just kidding.
Yeah. By the way, said no one ever.
Yeah, exactly. It's such a trash league.
I mean, PSG's already won it. What's there to watch?
I mean, it doesn't matter, man. I much prefer watching MLS over league.
I mean, nothing beats the EPL, baby.
Yeah, EPL's good. I mean, I'm a Bundesliga guy though.
Well, everyone out there who's not a loser talking about whatever the hell you guys are talking about. How are you guys doing?
I mean, French pay-per-view, football. Gotta bring in the football.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about French pay-per-views. What's your guys' favorite baguette type?
Wheat.
Yeah,
Solid.
I think I'd have to go wheat.
What's your...
I always go with wheat bread whenever I get a sandwich.
Yeah. Where you get the Nutella filled.
Ugh, no, I don't do
Some
Nutella.
croissants.
I don't do
Nutella
I don't do
filled
Nutella.
croissant.
You saying some Canadian BS over
You
there?
don't know what croissants are?
I know what a croissant is. I just don't like croissants. Okay.
I don't really like them either, but they're French.
Yeah.
And I can't believe none of you guys even said any of the 4 types of baguettes.
I don't know.
Sorry, JD. I eat American bread only. USA, USA.
What about the smooth cremeux?
I only eat my bread if it's oozing red, white, and blue.
Dude, that will always be the funniest bit that I have had with you guys when we were watching Pat McAfee and they were talking about the smooth cremeux.
The smooth cremeux.
Because who's the Canadian on that?
Gumpy.
Yeah, because he was gonna get evicted back to Canada or whatever.
He did. He got deported for a while. His work visa ran out.
So wait, was he still on the show?
Yeah,
they just... entertainment star Lisa Ann had to ouch for him.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Lisa Ann?
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he was deported for a while. They brought him in virtually.
So wait, how does he have a connection with Lisa Ann?
The show did, or I guess she watched the show or something.
Oh,
she was a Bubba Gump
it was
fan.
on one of the episodes.
She was a
I think he had
fan.
talked about her. It was on one of the episodes of the pod, though.
Yeah, but she is a Gumpy fan.
She's my favorite.
She's my favorite.
And then he got deported, and she's like, "Don't worry, Gump will get you home.
We'll get you home." He had to go back working at the shipyard.
Dude, I love every time when they talk about it. Any of them act like they could work at a shipyard. Imagine how fast crew would die if they had to work at a shipyard. Like, imagine Boston Connor trying to have to, hold an anchor.
I feel it, though, because I couldn't work at a shipyard.
I don't think any of us could. I think the 3 of us here, JD stands the best chance of working at a shipyard.
Yeah?
Mind you, those chances are still very low, but, like, at least you stand the best chance. Because one of us would at least get, like, a couple fingers cut off.
Dude, that's like Jake and I watched, like, the compilations of, like things happening to people that are, like, shocking. One guy goes to pick up a shark chomps onto his pinky, and you literally see the shark, like, rip his, like, you just hear, and, like, and then all of a sudden, like, so calmly, he's like, "Yep, got my pinky. I don't have a pinky anymore. Lost my pinky." And it's like, we're both like, how do you say that so calmly and not freaking out?
Well, no, to be fair, it's probably, there's a lot of adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
Still,
I'd be freaking out like, I don't have a finger anymore. He's got my finger.
I'd be like, how am I going to play video games? Jeez.
You don't use your pinky.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, this guy's when you're 55. Playing PC, he's not thinking about video games.
Buddy, when I'm playing on PC, you need to hold shift to run.
Look. I don't need my pinky. The only thing I technically need my pinkies for
remember, he's
is,
not
like, support.
looking at the screen.
Oh, that's right. I was holding a controller, JD.
Blind interpreter for you.
Yeah.
He was holding a PlayStation controller.
No,
and
but what
his
if you're
pinky's
playing on
off of the
keyboard?
controller.
That's my argument.
Oh, who plays on key? Okay, PC Master
me?
Race. You hear that? You hear this, Soapy? He's a PC Master Racer, and he's he's a tribalistic wrestling fan. Bruv.
Wow.
Okay, Offspring.
Soapy literally said
Gareth.
he was gonna get a PC once he had the money. I don't want to hear this tomfoolery.
But Soapy's an Xbox guy
Well,
through
do I
and
have
through.
one?
No, not yet.
Soapy will always be an Xbox guy through and through at the hot. He bleeds the green. He bleeds the green and silver.
I bleed green.
When Soapy's heart beats,
I need to see a doctor
it doesn't make
but I still bleed green.
When Soapy's heart beats, it doesn't make a beating sound. It makes the Xbox sound from the Xbox One.
Oh god, dude, that is so annoying.
Just like when mine beats, it makes the PS2 sound.
That's at least more tolerable because it's a quiet beep.
Yes.
JD can attest to how loud the Xbox One X beep is.
Bro, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god, dude, you'd wake up a whole house with that thing
I know.
on. Oh, all right, JD. This is the more annoying sound. As much as the Xbox startup sound would be bad, imagine your heart just constantly made the secret or the rare achievement sound every time.
Oh, what's the rare? I know the
I'm out of my element here, boys.
Okay. Because I know the achievement.
That's the one, JD, where it's like it sounds like a bunch of chimes going off at the same time.
Oh. Dang.
Dude, I'd actually just throw myself off a bridge if I had to hear that sound every time my heart beated.
Boom, boom. Women's champion. Reverse. Come on, Tiffy. It's Tiffy time. I'm okay with taking the L here. Oh, is she going to do the Roman Reigns? Is she going to try to pin them both at the same time? Oh, she's so good.
Oh, thank goodness they, reset up the Prime Station.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you guys get to the moonsault,
supposed to be refreshed by
such a beautiful moonsault.
Yeah, best moonsault in the game.
The only thing she screwed up is after going through it, it wasn't like a fluid into the next motion. She paused a little bit.
It's a 1D. The Usos.
So basically, so the thing that just popped in my head, are they basically just doing for the bloodline, the OG bloodline and a new bloodline?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
So we're gonna get Roman and the
That's
Roman and the
setup for War
Usos
Games will be.
And Sammy.
Roman and the Usos versus the Tongas and Solo.
Yep.
Oh no! Jay can't wait.
Build up to...
Jay can't come back, so Fatu's got to join Roman.
That was the end?
Yeah, very surprise ending. Soapy, congratulations, 2-0.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say my hand was already off screen.
I
was right.
I
love
to
take the pin.
I love this PLE, Soapy, because me and you, we don't have to compete this week, this month. We can just chill. We can just chill. Yeah. We're all right this week.
Hey, I'm still assuming this comes to plan. I'll still be tied for top.
Oh, Naomi gave Bailey a hug and a kiss.
Oh, okay.
on the cheek. Because they're friends. Tiffy, attacker. Attacker, Tiffy. It's Tiffy time. Now, I got a question for you two. What? I know they're not going to do this because they're doing King and Queen of the Ring, but how would you schedule the matches for King and Queen of the Ring? Because I'll go first just to give you an example. I want them to go back to like it was in 99 and 2000, where it was they had the quarterfinals, the semis, and the finals all on the pay-per-view.
I wish that's how they do it. They probably won't, though.
I don't even know how that didn't it used to be a battle royal?
How it used to be,
it used to be like a tournament.
Yeah, for the most part, they would have the semis and the finals on it, but there were 2 years, 99 and 2000, where they had quarterfinals, semis, and finals all on the same night.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, thank you, Tanvar, for watching. Says, sir, where are you from? 2 of us are from the U.S. 1 of us is from Canada. I wonder which one's the one from Canada. The guy saying "bruv" and talking about Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Americans don't say "bruv" though.
I'll get MVP sponsored by Timmy's.
Okay, you work on that, buddy.
Even though
buddy, you work on that,
buddy. I won't even be living here for that long. So
USA, USA. But go ahead, Soapy. You were talking when I cut you off.
Oh, I just said I had to go do something.
Mm-hmm. Like,
it was Lexi bursted her way through the door again.
The other thing that I hope they do this year with King and Queen of the Ring. All right, Solo and Jay getting some backstage. Jay's just got a feud with any bloodline. Paul Heyman is going through it, by the way, boys. But like I was saying, I hope they make the King and Queen of the Ring actually matter this year. That it's not just whoever wins. Well, they have a crown for a year. And then we get a stupid skin of them in 2K24 where they're Queen Zelina, where it's like, I want old Zelina. I don't want Queen Zelina.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they should give you like an attire option. Because we're gonna get a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Was it 2 years ago when you could only do Queen Zelina in 2K?
Yes.
I think so.
Go ahead, Soaps. You were gonna say something.
No, it's just my only thing is like King and Queen of the Ring to me is just such a bad pay-per-view because it never really benefits anyone.
Yeah, it's not like Money in the Bank.
I can only think of 2 people it's ever actually benefited.
Mm-hmm.
Booker T.
Stone Cold.
Booker T and Stone Cold are the only 2 I could think of.
That's just because of the 316 promo.
Like that's the only reason that like, because otherwise, like, if you remove just the 316 promo happening, it's only benefited Booker.
Yeah. Because
it's like it didn't benefit William Regal when he won it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Wade Barrett, it half helped, but that's also like the second best Wade because then right afterwards, that's when we get bad news.
Mm-hmm. I got bad news for you.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. That's actually... See, if Wade Barrett was around when Peaky Blinders was coming out, he would have been like, I'm afraid I got some bad news. This is the last season of Peaky Blinders.
News I saw this week, the Peaky Blinders movie is moving forward.
What are they even making a movie about?
They're gonna get a Peaky Blinders movie.
What's the movie even gonna be about?
I don't know. But we're getting Peaky Blinders, the movie.
Show's gotta stop looking at the fact that Breaking Bad got to actually be able to make a movie afterwards.
Isn't the show over? Like the series ended?
Yeah.
I typed in King of the Ring, and it gave me Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. No, not quite what I wanted.
And it is better than King of the Ring, so.
So let's see. Who won King of the Ring? Don Morocco won it in 85. Harley Race, Randy Savage, Ted DiBiase, Tito Santana. Bret Hart, Owen Hart, Mabel, Stone Cold, Triple H, Ken Shamrock, Billy Gunn, Kurt Angle, Edge, Brock Lesnar, Booker T, William Regal, Sheamus, and Bad News Barrett. The one I remember most is the 98 one, where Ken Shamrock beat The Rock.
It's just me. It's just such an irrelevant pay-per-view to me.
Just me, Oos. Day one-ish. Light them all up and knock them down like this. So has Jey Uso just become John Moxley and comes out from the crowd now?
Hey, man of Jey Uso, it's in the city.
I will say, I like the lights.
I love that no one in the crowd's in sync.
I like the lights with the yeets. I think America needs to adopt that. We need to bring out our camera lights on the yeets.
Oh, we can't give Jey Uso the fireflies and the yeet. I struggle.
It's just me, Use. Day one. Come on, JD. Come on.
Dead serious. I love that there's not a single person in the crowd that's in sync with him.
JD, yeet with me. We gotta yeet, JD.
We're not gonna be in sync.
I'll be in sync with you. Go. Come on, we gotta yeet.
I'll delay it.
We gotta yeet, buddy. Come on, yeet with me.
All right, JD, you gotta bite the bullet on this one.
Co-hosts that yeet together stay together.
No. I don't think
you don't want to yeet all over this stream.
I don't know about that. Whoa. Can't get canceled here, Ricky.
What? I'm just yeeting.
There could be minors watching.
Dude, Samantha Irvin yeeted last night. She yeeted all over the ring.
Wow.
Yeah, she yeeted with Jey Uso. There she is. Sorry, whenever you give me a time to yeet, I gotta yeet. Remember when he couldn't use yeet for about 2 weeks? Like a week to 2 weeks?
I'll never get over people sent death threats to the guy who owned the wrestling copyright of yeet.
Yeah.
Oh, wrestling fans are weird, right?
That's an understatement.
Yeet.
I love that no one is in sync. Everyone's like a little bit off.
Oh. It's just me, Oos.
I appreciate the energy of
the
crowd,
though. It's
just
me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos.
Yeah, I know it would take way too much coordination for WWE to do.
Yeah.
They should at least do it one time where they do the lights and it just spells yeet in the crowd.
With the camera lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's in sync. There's one guy that's like this soapy, and then one guy that's like
all right, guys, follow the rhythm Jay sets.
Oh.
Look at this guy. So, did you see that guy on the right of the screen?
Yeah.
He was like doing the slowest. Okay, enough of this. Let's get on to the next entrance.
All rise for the Judgment Day. JD, just how we said you were in the minority about your wrestling opinion, I feel like I am in the minority, that I am the only Damian Priest fan. That's how I feel. Feel like I'm the only one that's a Damian Priest stan.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
I also hate the New Day.
They all have an irrelevant
The
wrestler.
New Day, you hate Kofi and Xavier?
Yeah, I hate them. I think they both need to split up and drop that stupid gimmick.
Yikes, dude. You are just like straight fire with trash wrestling takes today.
No, it's dude. Again, you're in your like late 30s. You don't need to act like a 13-year-old boy. You like
They're gamers,
dude. I didn't know. JD had all the boomer takes today.
No, they're lame, dude. Like I would love to see.
He's about to hit us with the. They gotta man up and get a job.
Yeah. Like I can't take them seriously. Like I genuinely cannot listen to a promo of theirs, so I skip it. I skip the segment.
By the way, I saw on Twitter my favorite ever thing the New Day did. Kofi and Xavier with the time machine. Kofi comes out SOS and he's like, "What's up?" He's a Jamaican, and Xavier, "We didn't go back far enough." No, 2009 was my best year.
Man.
And they're
Kofi's
like,
not wrong, but man, 2009 Kofi would have been real happy to know he'd be a champ at some point.
The tweet was like, dude, Kofi was spitting here. You could tell he meant that.
I don't know if that's bittersweet, but...
What'd you say, Selby?
No, I just heard Michael Cole be like, it was a bittersweet WrestleMania. Like, I don't know, I feel like getting the singles title matters a lot more than losing the tag champs.
Uh-huh. I do. So here's the thing I love now that we got a pay-per-view after Mania. It seems like the Challenger Champion cards that they show are kind of themed for the pay-per-view that they're on, which I like.
Yeah.
And they're billing a Samoan not from Samoa.
Who, Damian?
Is he even really a Samoan?
No, he's Puerto Rican, isn't he?
Oh. Yeah, David. Yeah, it's Puerto Rican.
You gotta remember, we're behind you.
Wait, what?
I'm looking
Uso.
It literally said Samoan, and you're like, Damian Priest?
Sorry, I was looking at Priest. I was confused. Thank you, Selby, for reminding me.
Damian Priest is from New York?
Yeah.
What the? Bro, he's a fake Puerto Rican.
Was he born in New York?
You can be Puerto Rican and also be not from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but they're not, like, legit.
So I'm not a legit Polish person?
I can't believe that there's a Canadian gatekeeping a Puerto Rican about being Puerto Rican.
Gatekeeping of
What type of insane gatekeeping is going on here?
Oh.
This is next level gatekeeping.
Like, he speaks Spanish. Like, bro, you're American.
Yeah, he was
have you ever
was born
been
in New York.
to New York?
Yes, I have, and I hated it. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I can't stand New York either.
Guess what? Guess what languages they also speak in New York?
English.
What's the other ones they speak, JD?
I don't know, probably like Mandarin.
You're gonna say every other one but Spanish.
Yeah, I was actually thinking
German, French.
I love that you couldn't have even defaulted the ones that are literally just the country's name. You're like Mandarin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Couldn't even say Jamaican. Couldn't even say Portuguese.
It's not called Jamaican. It's called, like, isn't it like patois or something?
Fucking no, I'm not Jamaican.
Well, neither am I, but I think it's called like patois.
You're not Kofi Kingston, man. You're not a Jamaican. That was a really bad Jamaican accent.
I was gonna say that doesn't even sound anything like Jamaican.
I'm never gonna do. So it's almost like I tried to do an impression of that one dude from Futurama. I'm a bureaucrat,
Hermes?
man. Yeah, that's it, Hermes. I'm a bureaucrat.
Barbados Slim.
Barbados Slim. Yeah, why are you surprised that he's from New York? Like that is like
because he only talks about is Puerto Rico,
well,
and I'm like,
that
okay,
is
so
like
he's from Puerto Rico.
that is like the area. Yet again, JD, we're giving you a USA lesson here. Stereotypically, there's like pockets of the U.S. where different cultures like go.
Yeah, Cubans go to Florida.
Cubans were Florida, Puerto Ricans, New York.
And what's Chicago?
Chicago, we're mostly our Hispanic population is mostly Mexican because we've got a part we've got a part of town that's a little village that's basically like Little Mexico.
Interesting.
We also got a little China.
New York's also
little
a
China.
tough one to apply just to one.
Yeah, but like
New York's got a bunch of them.
you have a minority though.
Yeah. Well, no, because like that's what I mean though. Of like, because New York used to be Italians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone there was Italian.
Hey,
like,
I'm
there's
Italian.
not as many there anymore.
Wait, so what's Detroit? What's your Spanish population?
I don't know.
So
we're more Middle Eastern than we are Spanish.
Yeah.
Like
because if you go to like I think it's Dearborn, there's a lot of Middle Eastern people there.
We have a lot of Colombians here.
Like I don't know if this is true. I'm just speaking off of like my own personal experience. But Chicago, I don't know like with the Asian population in Chicago, I don't know what the majority is because I don't know about you guys, the most people I think back of like okay, like Asian classmates I had, most of them were Filipino.
Oh no, Filipino is definitely not that. Like for us, it's mainly like Chinese and like probably like Vietnamese or Korean or something.
Once again, Michigan, it's entirely dependent on where you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just also feel like Illinois without Chicago would kind of be in the same spot like Michigan and Indiana are, where it's like not a lot of people are gonna come in and go, man, I want to go to Michigan, or like, man, I want to go to Indiana.
Oh, to be fair, it depends on the part of Michigan you're at, though.
Okay.
Who vacation a lot in northern Michigan.
You're right. You're right. Like the Grand Rapids area, or like up in Traverse City.
Like up by Traverse City.
Okay.
No one goes into the Upper Peninsula. It's a lie made up by the government.
I had a girlfriend in college who her family used to vacate the UP.
There's nothing to do up there.
Hunt. That's what they would do.
That's it. It's hunt and go look for coal mines.
Yeah, they would
copper mines.
They would go hunting. She would tell me about the Long Bridge.
There's a town that they LARP as a bunch of like people from the 1500s.
She would talk about like that bridge that you do from like the mainland to the UP.
Yeah, it's Mackinac Bridge.
That's what it is. Yeet, 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 yeet. Ooh, so.
Aqua Blue.
Ooh, so.
I can't believe he's driving bisexual Undertaker into the apron.
Uh-oh, Damian's not going to be happy with that one.
No.
What?
You'll see. Jeez. Trying to determine how far ahead I am from you guys.
Just saw JD
Yep,
low blow.
that's what I was talking about. And JD's now getting our Damian and JD are now getting into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Damian on Raw said he doesn't want the Judgment Day. And he doesn't need their help.
Yeah.
I love how Michael Cole said about JD's head, it's Klingon sized head. Sacre
Big ass head.
Klingon sized head. There's one thing this pay-per-view is missing because it's in France.
What?
Pat McAfee.
Yeah, I noticed.
Does that mean he's not going to be at Clash of the Castle or Berlin?
Or Money in
Toronto?
the Bank?
Well, Toronto, I don't know, because like that's
bro. If I get to see Pat, oh my lord!
Like Toronto, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's basically like going to Detroit.
Yeah.
It's in the same part of the
Pretty much.
geographical.
We're like New York. Wait. Actually, wait. Pat. Yeah, no. Pat was at Monday Night Raw in Quebec. So yeah, I mean maybe.
I just don't think he's gonna go over to the European shows.
Yeah, too far.
I love how every J match, when they get into the like elbow battle, it's just yeet, no yeet, yeet, no yeet.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a WrestleMania?
I gotta take this. I gotta take this hat off. It's way too hot in this room. Good God.
I was gonna see how long it took you.
I stopped mine on. I always wear.
Yeah,
hats.
but Soapy had a beanie on.
Oh. He's got a nice little toque on.
Oh, what?
Oh my God, we've gone over this.
Oh, what?
Ricky, we've had this conversation.
He doesn't have a bird on his head.
A toque.
Yeah, a bird. He doesn't have a bird on his head.
What do you mean a bird?
A toque.
Are you kidding me right now?
He doesn't have a toucan on his head.
No, you. Oh my lord.
Say things normal. You're about to be one of us.
I mean, they also call them toques here too.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nuh-uh. We can't let that slide, Soapy. They take the word hat away. That's just the beginning of it.
It's not a hat.
A toque is a hat, is what you're saying. Apparently, is what you're saying.
It's different than like a ball cap.
Yeah, but it's a hat.
A toque.
Why can't you just say a hat?
Because it's.
I froze him. he was short circuiting for a second. He's like, why can't I just call it a hat?
No, because it's different. Oh my lord.
Beanie. We say beanie.
That's so stupid.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a beanie.
Yeah. What are you like? When you say it sounds like a finger condom.
No, it doesn't. Here, let's see. Where does it get its name? Where do
if I had to guess, it's probably they get them from the bean that you can, or the little thing you could have on top of them sometimes.
The word bean was considered American slang for head in the early 20th centuries. Apparently, some thought a bean resembled a head. When a baseball pitcher threw a pitch at a player's head, they called it a beanball. Since the snug-fitting cap outlined the shape of the head, it was known as a beanie.
Come on, transitional champion.
Toque and beanie is the same thing. I literally looked it up. They are exactly the same thing.
What?
Yeah, toque is French.
Yeah, so I won't
you're trying to keep it on. You're trying to keep it on brand.
No, we call them toques in Canada.
Yeah, but this is Backlash France. So
you guys are like fake French.
Yes, we are fake French.
Even though you're like a British colony.
Yes, we are a British colony.
Even though you're like a British colony.
Not like we are.
Yeah, except then you have the part that's like, actually, we're French.
Oh, actually?
Yeah. Who? Oh.
Oh, Finn Balor got involved.
Yep. He's not gonna get mad at Finn for getting it.
They didn't catch him.
Does R-Truth get involved?
Oh, that's it, right? No. Oh.
No, match
Oh, we
ain't
gotta
over
get the rest
yet.
of the Judgment Day here.
Yeah, we need R-Truth.
Yeah. And little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy. Does
I love that you
that...
can tell how loud the stadium is, just because when they did the hard cam and like
Yeah.
zoomed in on his face, you can see the camera actually shaking.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. This is awesome. This.
Bring back heel doink. What a sign.
Heel doink. Oh, he dropped the B word.
Who?
Damian. He said, get up, blank.
Oh, Damien, stop saying the B word.
Uh...
There are children in the audience, probably.
Just wait, Soapy. You're gonna get to the best exchange in your humble opinion. It's got your most favorite move.
Oh, this ain't an Usos match if it doesn't have a super kick.
A lot of them.
Jimmy's gonna get involved and cost Jay the match.
Yeah, the newest member of the Judgment Day, Jimmy.
Yes.
Oh, JD McDonough helping him out. Helping him out.
That's how they're gonna split him away, because that's when they're gonna pull the like, oh well, Damien, you actually do need us.
Yeah. Dude, like, does Jay have no friends? Come on.
No, he left the bloodline. He's all on his own.
Yeah.
Cody's off being a champion. He doesn't have time for Jay anymore.
Yeah, that's some
AD,
BS.
besides, do you not hear his song? It's just me, Oos.
Yeah, it's just me,
Yeah.
Oos.
Yeah, well, just you. BS.
Yeah, he's the only one. No friends allowed. No friends allowed in the main event.
Guy's gonna beat up Finn Balor. Watch out, Finn. Stay away from that barricade wall. We don't want you tearing your what did he break?
It was like something on
Collarbone?
his shoulder. I do love that just JD McDonough's whole thing since he's been called up is we're just gonna make you the joke of the group.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I remember how JD McDonough was portrayed in NXT UK.
Mm-hmm. Jordan, not JD McDonough. Jordan Devlin.
Jordan Devlin.
Dude, I love Jordan Devlin. I don't like JD McDonough.
That's why I'm saying it's like, let us have the cool
3
JD McDonough
and
back.
0. 3 and 0. 3 and 0. 3 and 0. 3 and 0. How's it feel, Soaps? We're 3 and 0.
I mean, it feels good.
Everyone
to predict
probably
the easiest pay-per-view ever.
Everyone on the prediction sheet is 3 and 0.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure literally on the prediction sheet, I didn't even actually write mine. I just put the same as everyone else.
Mm-hmm. I didn't write mine in, but I'm assuming since our video came out that counts.
Yeah, I'm assuming as well.
It better.
I mean, Sean probably won't count it.
Well, guess what? I make the rules. I can veto any votes I want.
Oh no, they're beating up Jey Uso.
Also, is I know it's AEW, but is Swerve about to be a transitional champion, and we're about to get Christian Cage, baby?
Oh,
It's just me, use. Cause your father's dead.
Good on Damien. I respect that.
What?
To step in and while they're beating up Jay.
Soapy, you didn't even put in your predictions.
yeah, no.
You just wrote the same as everyone else. Hi, Retro.
Yeah. Well, Retro was filling his out at the same time I was.
Tomatonga. I guess I should fill out these predictions, right? Just to make it.
Oh,
official.
I mean, it's a little too late for that, there, guy.
Dude, my predictions were on the YouTube channel well before. Just always fill them out after. Oh, guys, look! It looks like I'm right.
Yeah, fill them out as they're happening. Like, oh no,
Another
was
one
right.
Boom.
Oh, we got an Uncle Howdy thing.
Yeah.
Soap, did you catch that barcode?
Oh,
Vidi vidi
Watch,
vinci.
we're relying on you. Baloney. Yee.
I swear if that Uncle Howdy commercial that they put on Twitter
I'll be back.
was just for this. Oh, is this where we get the attendance announcement?
Hello?
Oh, look at who it is. Who decided to wake up?
Hello.
Soapy, I believe that you can now take your victory lap.
I mean, Ricky's trying to make me have a victory lap.
I told them I told them the comment you made.
I'm the smart one. I skipped the mid of the card. Oh, actually, there's one more mid. There's one more mid match.
I was gonna say there's another one.
There's one more. All right, so
Big Nose was like, "Ooh, Jake's sleeping. I gotta get him. I gotta get him."
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the matches haven't been bad.
We're just making up. We're just making up members of the bloodline now.
No, we're not.
No,
Soul's making his own bloodline.
Yeah, the midline is forming for Roman to come back.
New blood.
Yeah, the midline.
Oh, largest gate of any arena show in WWE history. Really?
I can't lie to you. I feel like they're just making up records at this point.
They're just making up records.
I feel like at this point they're just making up records to be like, this is the highest grossing show ever on a Wednesday at 3 p.m. in a foreign country.
I'm gonna guess that RD is a French artist.
I don't know. I don't listen to French music.
Is this where John Cena comes out and just says that France should have a WrestleMania?
Yeah. No. That's after Cody wins. So over under 3.5 for moves that Jade Cargill does.
Under.
I'll say slightly over. We're going 7 moves.
We're going 5.
JD, no. Repeats of the same move does not count. Unique moves.
Yeah,
7.
I stick with my under.
Okay.
JD
said
the hot tag and end the match.
Oh, we're getting an Elden Ring DLC commercial. Okay. Do I have to re-download Elden Ring?
Yippee!
Well, Ricky, you gotta actually be able to get to the DLC.
I know.
Dude, I need that.
I may. You know what? Screw it. I'm actually gonna play Elden Ring again.
I mean, to be fair, Ricky, where your character is, you just have to go and fight Moog, and you can play the DLC.
Yeah, but I think I deleted my saves. And
So don't worry, you
XT.
just have to beat more than like half the game.
Yeah, dude, there were some hard spots, but like...
Once you know what you're doing, it's really easy.
Dude, do you think that it could be Roman, Jay, and Fatu? That would be. Oh my god!
I threw that out earlier.
I was gonna say because they kind of. What are they gonna do? 5v2?
No, they'll do 3-on-3 at WrestleMania.
Jimmy's there. Nobody wants
And
that though.
Sammy,
Yeah, Roman,
Sammy
Jimmy, and Fatu. The Kabuki Warriors.
And the Jay, because Rock will be on the other side.
Hey, there's Dakota.
Yeah, reunite the Usos with Fatu and Roman, and then the midline that's currently formed with the Rock.
All right, Dakota's out there, so who's gonna come out to help Jade and Bianca?
Yo,
I mean, Naomi's there already.
Look what I'm sending you on Discord.
Soapy, every time I look at her now, I just think of what you said, where it's like Kyrie saying WWE, the one they forgot could be a single star.
Yep.
Hi, Dakota.
So in the video I sent you?
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about.
What?
Is that actually a thing?
Yes. It's a video of Tongaloa sucking as a wrestler.
Okay, I'll put it in the wrestling Discord. Or, oh, wait. Oh.
I like how for the logo they used the worst flavor of Prime.
The blue?
No. The ice pop for the logo when they showed it on the...
Oh.
Sophie.
What?
Here? The guy who came out to save the Solo. That's the dude. And I don't want. Okay.
Thomas brother.
He was crappy in New Japan. Not crappy, but I think I've seen a couple of his like matches.
I put a clip in the wrestling chat.
Yes. Okay. Is it the one? Let me see. I need to see if it's the one I'm thinking of. I think it's the one where the guy fought Okada.
Yeah.
And
he's
was
doing the really crappy like chop thing.
Yes. Okay. It is the same guy.
That's
got it. Yeah. Okay.
Then why did they
keep track of all the Bloodline members?
Why did they bring him in then? Just because they needed Bloodline members?
Well, because he's Tama Tonga's brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. So then they probably are going to put Fatu on Roman's side because that could explain why he's not going to debut for a while. I mean,
that is like
Roman's
the Avengers.
Not gonna...
That is like the Avengers versus like the Paw Patrol.
Dude, they're going to put Solo over so big, make him the new tribal chief.
And then just for the actual tribal chief to beat him up.
No, like the match against Roman. The Wolf Dogs.
Bring back Heel Doink.
We don't even have a Doink to bring back. Isn't Doink dead?
Come back.
I don't know. I just keep seeing
the to be fair, there's like 7 Doinks. No one will ever be able to top how many suicides there were in TNA, though.
Just bring Shark Boy over to WWE.
Yes.
I don't even think Shark Boy's still active. I think he's retired finally.
Yeah.
Come out of retirement.
Let him do Stone Cold Shark Boy.
Storm
Give me a shell, yeah.
Brewing. I'm waiting for Jake to say the word.
Every time she does it.
I didn't say anything.
I'm just waiting for Jake to say the word that he loves to say. Oh, she got a new haircut.
By 2 girls, all right? That's all I need.
Is her hair longer than before or shorter than before?
She goes between 2. She has it shorter and longer. And yes, I know this stuff.
I just don't remember. Like, I know it's a different style.
Jake's our Jade expert.
He is.
Yeah, she's had it shorter before. Yeah.
So what? When she has long hair, that's just a wig.
I'm glad that. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
was
think
kind of confused too. I was waiting
extensions
for the answer.
Bro, she's like a 2K character, just creating the different hair each night.
This is a off the stream conversation we'll have.
I wonder what it's gonna be about.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So, like, okay, with Jade
I
Cargill,
think Sophie knows.
is she like? Because I still can't decide if she's ready or if WWE was like, we just can't have her. Like, we have to debut her. We can't keep her on the shelf any longer.
She's ready, but I do enjoy that they're not just throwing her straight into the they're not doing a Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not going to complain about
'Cause
that.
I assume this goes, they win the title, then they lose it, somebody turns heel, which I assume is probably going to be Jade.
So instead, she's
Jade. I think will turn heel.
So instead,
Yeah.
she's Sasha Banks. Because that's what happened with Banks and Bailey.
Yeah, and then Jade probably wins the Rumble, and then
So she's
she wins the title
Sasha.
Mania. Yeah, which is, Sasha was great. So.
Dude, I guess I'm in the
Seriously,
minority.
Asuka's face
I
paint gets
never.
sold much better every time she does it.
I was never a big Sasha
this one looks
fan.
sick.
Isn't this the face paint that she kind of did more in New Japan?
Yeah.
Because like her face
Oh,
paint when
Sky.
Vince was in charge was very basic.
This doo-doo ref.
Also, I want Kairi Sane to go back to being a pirate. I want my Sky Pirate back.
And also, they're teasing the Finn Damien stuff already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least they're teasing Damien breaking away from Judgment Day already.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Because it was a match. JD McDonough and Finn started beating down Jay, and he stopped both of them from doing it.
Well.
EST.
How you can tell how still like wet the face
that a
paint is because they
tattoo?
ran into each other, and like it's already just on Bianca's arm.
I didn't know she had a tattoo there. I thought that was a bruise.
I don't know if you saw anything, Ricky, but we got some favorable VAR calls today.
No, I didn't. I saw the
And
goal.
it was
I
so-
saw Kai Havertz didn't score.
And it was he played really, really good though. And
Really
they
well.
asked Arteta after the game about the VAR. He goes, I personally didn't watch it, so I can answer your question that I didn't see it.
Yeah, I just looked because how do you say it? Alexander Isaac?
Isak.
He didn't score at halftime. He scored in the second half. My parlay fell by a Kai Havertz goal.
Yeah. He drew the penalty though.
I wish him and Bakayo would have just scored. I
And then
looked at the Arsenal game. I'm like, I knew I should have picked Declan Rice. Declan Rice was nowhere on my radar.
I thought Trossard would have been. He scored a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Jade came in, so Jake's like, shh.
We got to count the moves.
Why does Kyrie have dots on her face?
I don't know.
Oh, hip throw. That's one. Oh,
I was gonna say me and JD are behind, so anytime a move
Alright.
happens, let me know and I'll keep counting.
she punched. That's two.
It's got to connect.
All right. That's like
Success.
I don't even know what. Yes, is that what it's
So
all?
that's two.
Same move.
JD just smiles. Oh,
Well.
JD was making fun of her that she only does the same like 3 moves.
Well, you like LA Knight. He does 5 moves. So.
Yeah. More than 3.
Oh, that's 4. Whatever this is. Whatever that was. That's 3. Sorry, not 4. 3.
I kind of feel like they should just build Jade up to be the Brock Lesnar of the women's division. But then I
think
hate
that's what-
saying that out loud.
That's what they're doing.
So she needs a Paul Heyman. Just give her Paul Heyman.
We're up to 3.
Nah, she's decent on the mic.
Sacre
It's the
bleu.
problem of...
Sacre
It's
bleu.
like me and JD had talked about the
Sacre
pre everyone else joining. Of where the DPR agenda of like, this is why we need to be patient with Jade. Like, I watched Jade in AEW for 2 years do the same thing.
What's DPR?
PR?
She is much more suited for a WWE environment than an AEW environment.
I thought you said DPR.
She is much more suited.
That, yeah. No, like, I'm not saying that, like, she's not better in, like, the WWE.
No,
Like, their presentation for wrestlers. But, like, people need to stop acting like she's vastly better. She's the same.
It's the same thing.
I'm just glad they didn't do what AEW did, where here's the TBS belt, and just here it is.
Well, here's the tag belt. Here it is.
Yeah, but have the tag belt. I don't care about the tag belt. No one's gonna get hurt by them having the tag belt. You try to build a complete women's mid. You try to build a women's mid card, but have it gate kept by Jade.
She really fought people that, like, none of them should have been champ until Chris Statlander.
Oh,
you're right.
Oh dang! I really hope that's.
She's fine. It's a cell.
Kyrie looks like she's bleeding. From
I thought the same
mouth.
thing. Don't worry.
I was like, oh my god.
The next move tells me she's fine.
Okay.
She stuck out her tongue, and the entire like right side of her tongue was red.
It's a mess.
Sacre bleu. Jake, by the way, the one thing I love this French crowd. Every time there's a 1, 2, 3 count, they go 1, 2, and when they kick out, they go sacre bleu, and then they go sacre bleu, sacre bleu.
Oh.
Do we think that we get Uncle Howdy today?
No, we already got a QR code right before you came in.
Did you call it?
No,
I thought it was a phone number.
I don't do do.
You should call it.
I don't know what it is.
Somebody said it's a voice speaking in a French accent in English. That's all I saw on Twitter.
They're turning Uncle Howdy French.
Sacre bleu.
Uncle Howdy really is evil. He is French.
You got to vote. I'm done believing, boys.
Yeah, that's what he's telling you in French. I'm not a believer
I'm
anymore.
not a believer anymore. Is there anyone in the Wyatt 6 that's going to be French?
No.
Doink! They're gonna bring Doink.
Shut up. Yeah, actually, you know, Kevin Owens is gonna be in it. He's French Canadian.
They're bringing Doink back.
Yeah, they're turning Doink.
I don't know. I mean, JD, this is the thing. A rumored member of the Wyatt 6.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, Gacy's a rumored
Joe
member.
Gacy is.
Yeah.
No. JD. JD's a rumored.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we've never seen Joe Gacy and JD in the same room at the same time or on the same stream at the same time.
Never even seen them in the same stadium together.
Because they're the same person. We'll know at Money in the Bank because JD will be going to Heatwave.
Yeah.
But what if Joe Gacy's not on the card?
Dang.
He probably won't be.
Okay, this is what I'll do for the MVP channel.
Take a
I'll
picture with Joe Gacy. Oh,
no,
yes.
I'll sneak backstage. Say I'm Joe Gacy.
Oh, you need to cosplay as Joe Gacy. You're gonna try. You're gonna try to do what fake Klay Thompson did.
Yeah.
Oh, you should. Please.
Get arrested. Not allowed in the U.S.
You
ever
wouldn't.
Again.
It's in Toronto. It's not in the U.S.
Yeah, but if I get arrested, I will. Like, you can't travel when you get arrested.
Yeah, just leave the country. We got an open border.
Yeah, you can swim
Doors open, JD. Just come right in.
River.
I'll swim across. What is it, Lake Superior?
Yeah, no one's checking.
In Michigan.
It's like the you could swim across.
Oh man.
Why would you swim across the biggest one?
I don't know. Isn't that the one?
Superior is the biggest one. Talking about Lake Erie? No, Lake Erie is
the one that's up by the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah.
Like by like Grand Rapids?
All right, yeah, no. So Superior's up.
Yep.
Michigan's that way. Oh, I mean, relative on a map.
Is
and
it?
Huron's this way. Lake Michigan's on the left side of Michigan because that's the one that you, Mr. Chicago man,
Yeah, it's
keep
to our
dumping
right.
sewage in.
We don't dump sewage.
Yeah, you do.
We
Chicago dumps
don't.
sewage in there.
Did you see Drew's tweet?
No.
It said, "All rise." He quote tweeted Damian Priest winning, and he said, "BS champ, BS number one contender, BS tactics, BS finish, BS theatrics."
Oh, I guess
mean,
Superior is to the west of Lake Michigan.
I hope one day I can hate as hard as him.
Which is the one? On the right of Michigan?
That's Huron.
And then the one by Cleveland is Erie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the one by Toronto and Niagara Falls is
It's Lake Ontario.
Okay.
See, my state's only known for this. I know about the Great Lakes. They never shut up about it.
And those are the Great Lakes.
Imagine, we're the one state that's connected to 3 of the 5 Great Lakes, and we still don't have clean drinking water. Thanks, Chicago.
It's not our fault.
It for everyone.
It's not our fault.
Yeah. Dumping sewage in the water, not our problem.
Okay, I don't think you can talk about that when you have Flint in your state.
Well, look, all right? They would have gotten water from Lake Michigan through the lead pipes. It also doesn't help that, the mayor of Flint's like, I don't want to retrofit our pipes and or get clean drinking water anyways.
And get clean drinking water anyways. Hot tag? Hot tag!
All right, time to start counting, and
moves.
we're at 3.
4 moves.
I'm surprised.
And
Oh.
5 moves.
I'm
And 6 moves.
I'm surprised that
Dang,
I'm
she's
surprised
a-
they're letting her do more.
Yeah.
7 moves.
Thank
This
God.
has to do. All right, she has to just not
Same
do
move.
any more moves for me to be right.
She's still
Don't
doing
worry,
her
she's doing the
finisher.
same move like 15 times now.
Well,
Choke slam?
and
She's gonna
that's
choke
8 moves.
slam? Yeah.
Exactly. That was like an actual good hot tag, though.
See, we got to be like wrestling Twitter. Is it like the Cesaro hot tag?
Well, that's just no, never that.
Sophie's like, I'm keeping my fingers up.
9 moves.
No, that was the same one she did.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
That was
it
a reverse slam. No, she didn't do that earlier.
She did. She did it to pin. She brought her up.
She did choke slam.
Not a true choke slam. It was like the one she just did.
Or are
Pin
people gonna be happy
Jade.
that she actually had to sell some moves?
I mean, hey, it's a part of wrestling.
I know, but I laughed that people were complaining about her at house shows. I'm like,
I mean, I'll be honest. If I paid to go to a house show, I would like to have the wrestler actually like wrestle how they're supposed to.
I mean, Brock did it for about a decade and a half, so.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I'm saying in the selling department,
Oh,
that dude didn't sell a move, except in the one match he'd lose every other year.
I have no idea what they're saying.
Come on, JD, you're Canadian.
Huh?
Nah, he don't
You're
know
Canadian.
either. He's useless here.
I wasn't even listening. I kind of zoned out.
They're chanting French. You're gonna hear it in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it's different French than what we have, and I also stopped taking French at an early age.
I never took French because I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be more beneficial to me to learn Spanish than French or
Yeah,
German.
100%.
And how much Spanish you know?
I can actually work my way around Spanish. Like I can't speak it fluently, but like I can work my way around it to communicate if I have to.
Puedo ir al baño.
Where's the bathroom? Yo tuve la fiesta en los pantalones.
Pantaloons.
Party in his pants.
No, I had a party.
Close enough.
Yo tuvan or what is it? I think it's like Yo Hase Tango La Fiesta. That's like having.
I had to keep standing up to kick my dog out of the room. Like peeks her nose in.
What you doing? What you doing?
That's what she keeps doing. Every single time. Hey, get your head out of here.
Get your head out of here.
What you doing?
What you doing? What you doing?
I mean, hey, to be fair, I had her in here earlier.
You did. Oh, double power bombs.
Herself has not been watching.
Jade was struggling to get Kyrie up.
Well, she's selling the arm.
I'm just saying she was struggling. I'm not saying it's going to badly. I'm just saying she was struggling.
You say she's selling the arm. I love the French accent. This is awesome.
It looks like Kyrie Sane's got chicken
This
pox.
is awesome.
I do appreciate Michael Cole not saying Cargill, right? It's a Cargale.
Cargale. Oh, double choke slam? Nope. Womp womp.
Oh, Jake, you also missed the best part of the J entrance.
I watched.
Not a single soul in that building was in sync.
I did see that. I also saw in the middle of the match whenever he kicked out of somebody or something, they all were going yeet, and the one dude, I just saw him in the corner of my eye. He was just doing it really fast and like in short motions, and it was like,
and then the guy next to him was like this.
I was just like, I don't think that's not a correct yeet.
It's okay. JD wouldn't yeet with me on cam. JD didn't want to yeet all over the stream.
Sacre bleu.
Okay.
What did you say, JD?
What was that?
Yeah.
JD doesn't like yeeting. Because love is blind. The grass is always greener on the other side.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're all living on borrowed time.
Oh. My lord.
Back giving out on you?
No, I'm starting to stress a little bit.
Why?
What?
What? Tonight.
Oh, the Leafs. Yeah, that's
the nerves are starting to kick
just
in.
JD, we knew the script. You guys went down 3-1, you win 2, force a game 7, lose in game 7. That's the script.
But the thing is, like, I actually don't think we lose.
I think you do.
For once. I mean, the Bruins.
If Austin Matthews plays, you lose. I'm sorry.
Not everybody can be as good as the Hurricanes, already in the next round.
No, exactly. No, I mean, my team has not made it past second round since, like, the 90s. So.
Oh, so you're the Sixers.
Babbling about this.
That was sick.
Jake, we've made it
Was
past
she
the
not
first
legal?
round once since 2004, and that was last year.
Wait, why didn't Jade pin her? Was she not legal?
No.
Jade's not the legal woman.
Oh. So that should be a DQ, right? That should be a DQ.
Whoa. How
Should
is
be a
that
DQ. Because she's not
Neither
the legal
of them were
woman.
legal.
She's not
Neither of them were legal.
That should be a DQ.
Neither of them were legal. What do you mean?
Should be a DQ.
Have you watched a tag team match in the last decade on WWE?
Changing the rules.
No.
It's okay. It's for meaningless belts, anyways.
Look at my girls.
Un, deux, trois.
Un, deux, trois.
I really hate the women's tag belts. They shouldn't exist.
Hey.
Retire those. Give me a freaking women's IC title belt. I caught myself.
I actually like the design of the belts, though.
Yeah,
I do think
you can keep the design. Just make it an IC title belt.
That was sick. That Glam Slam was sick.
Or bring back the European Championship but make it a women's European Championship.
They don't have D'Lo Brown.
Well, what would his name be as a woman? D'Angela Brown? No.
D'Angelo the woman.
No, D'Angela.
Gianna.
No.
Deanna Brown. Friend, save your voice. You got to whoa it a little bit. You got to whoa all over this stream.
Isn't that the next match?
Yeah, it's the last match. Never needed you at all. I will say I like Bianca Belair now way better than when she was in NXT.
It's good.
It's funny. She is the exact same way she was in NXT.
Nah, it's subtle. She doesn't rely on the hair whip as much as she did in NXT.
Oh man, they were hugging it out.
Cena vs. Batista.
Whoop that trick.
Was that Gabriel Iglesias?
Trick. Yeah.
Why is he sitting at the table?
So, JD, you weren't here for this. I'll ask you and Jake this question. I asked Soapy. If someone gave you money and you can buy any current WWE title off the shop, what title would you pick? Which would be like your go-to? Current.
Either the Universal or the United States.
The Universal. So that's not a current title.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh,
The WWE
Oh,
Universal.
so the
title's not a
Undisputed Championship. The one Cody's got.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
New tag belts.
Which ones?
SmackDowns.
Okay.
It's the best belt in the company right now.
Soapy said the IC belt, and I said the North American, but probably the women's North American. I don't know what it is about brown straps. Didn't they make the AEW one brown, or was that only for MJF?
that was only for MJF.
Okay.
Yeah, we understand. Vegas is getting Mania. Let's move along there, Corey.
The Kentucky Derby.
The most exciting 2 minutes in sports.
Trent Atcha put out his pick.
Yeah, so bet everybody else.
Forever Young. Forever young. I want to be forever young. I love how my Twitter is just like, the best in the world is in WWE, and it's the new Tonga brother, Tonga Loa, messing up a 619.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I'm not looking forward to when I see people gas him up because they see him do one good thing.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to it.
King
Revisionism on
Booker.
him not being great in the ring is going to be insane.
Apparently, they think the ref botched the ending there
Yeah.
because they didn't know who was legal and who was. Oh, Valkyria versus Asuka. That'll be a fire match.
Ew, Natty. Oh,
Drew-
that's why
Drew
Drew
and
tweeted
Finn.
about him.
I tweeted about Damien.
Oh. Kofi Kingston.
Oh, Ricochet Ilya. Oh, I will be seated.
Now
I
does
will be
Ricochet
seated.
show up on
Luther Sheamus. I will be seated.
the Burger King? Let's go, the Burger King, baby.
Burger after
will be
burger.
Burger after burger after burger. I really wish Sheamus wins King of the Ring so he can become the Burger King.
2009s did I just look at? Kofi Kingston versus Rey Mysterio?
Dude, that is
2009 was his best year. Are we going to get Prime Kofi in that match because it's from 2009?
Oh, Jake.
Boo, we don't like Saudi.
When they were doing the pre-show?
Yeah. Wait, did they just announce King and Queen of the Ring is going to be a 2 nights like Mania?
No, they're doing SmackDown and King of the Ring in
one
night. I mean, in 2 nights.
Okay.
What do you say, Sobi?
They were doing the thing where like they were showing all the times WWE's been to France. Dude, I got hit with such bad whiplash because they showed Sheamus in 2009.
Yep.
Like I knew like Sheamus was coming up because I heard fella, it was a great time. And I'm like, oh no, here we go. And I saw 2009 Sheamus, and I'm like, oh, whiplash.
I was there when Sheamus became a superstar.
Let's go, Cody. Let's go, Cody.
When he won that battle royale and Jesse Ventura became a heel, what a night!
Come on, Soapy, get up. We're about to go perfect, baby. Perfect. We're 4-0, about to go 5-0.
Everybody's going perfect.
Soapy and I, we're going perfect, baby. The heel talk goes perfect.
I like your predictions, Sophie.
Yeah.
The same as everybody else.
Hi, Retro.
AJ Styles.
Yeah, well, you're not going to prove anybody around there, AJ.
Steroids? Oh.
Shut up, Alan. Let's go. Come on, get it on.
Oh, Wendy!
I hate every time I see AJ in a bandana. I keep thinking he looks more and more like Liver King every time I see him.
The Liver King.
Dude. I can't believe... Dude. Drew and Finn, Ilya and Ricochet and Gunther, Sheamus.
Check your pants, bro.
I mean, dude.
That's tomorrow? Or I'm not. I mean Monday.
Monday.
So used to these things being on Sundays. My father said.
Also, shout out to them actually for a second showing anything involving TNA, but specifically, cutting out the part where they showed the TNA logo.
Yeah. I do say I love this is not a dream match. This is a must win. Well, yes, Cody, it is a must win. Because if you lose, you lose your title.
He said that's not Tangaloa, that's Camacho.
That's Camacho.
Let's just... He said, trying to figure out how many Samoans have attacked Kevin Owens, and it's just the AJ Styles with the math flying around in his head.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Alan Jones, my bad. Alan Jones Styles.
Yeah, the phenomenal one, Alan.
Wow. I didn't think it'd be possible for nobody to get no pop in the main event, but hey, here we are.
It's the theme.
I also I saw one thing of where it was, like, I can't believe Paul Ellering's really experienced all sides of wrestling. He experienced the Road Warriors pop, and then experienced the Karrion Kross pop.
You're right, dude. He does sound the same as Solo's theme.
Yeah,
the same guy, isn't it?
I know, but it's just like he's trying to be different, but he sounds exactly the same as Solo's theme.
It also doesn't help. It's like the same beat too.
Yeah.
Logan losing his title to LA Knight in Cleveland's going to be great. Unless they do the thing where they actually are going to trade Jay for LA Knight.
They're going to the dog pound. The dog pound.
Cleveland Brown Stadium.
Wait a second. AJ's in purple. Does that mean AJ's joining the Judgment Day?
Then that means the Judgment Day is joining AJ. No, all right. Swing and a miss.
Oh, okay. Corey said it's custom made gear, made after the night he beat Dusty Rhodes.
We're gonna get like 4 callbacks to that match.
Mm-hmm.
How many times in? All right, guys. We're gonna figure this out. All right, we're calling it. We're only a couple weeks into Cody's reign.
Mm-hmm.
How many times does someone bring up Dusty during his reign?
Every pay-per-view, every Raw.
Every
I mean SmackDown.
976.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Every
before
promo.
They're singing the Phenomenal song.
Yeah, that's what they should have done. I don't care if AJ doesn't like it. AJ, suck it up. Your new one sucks. Go back to the old one.
Oh, they're singing the old one?
No. There's a French song. It's called something Phenomenal, and they sang it last night yet too.
We don't want none. They don't want none. We don't want none.
Like, see, honestly, just go back to Get Ready to Fly. I don't care that AJ doesn't like it. He can suck it up and get over it. His new one sucks.
Mm-hmm.
At least Lone Wolf.
Yeah. Do literally any of the other ones. Hey guys, it's Stevie Stone again.
What?
How you do? And before someone calls me a Stevie Stone hater, correct. Stevie Stone at one point was my #1 artist on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
My El Champion.
Champion.
Yeah, Chris Jericho, FTW champion.
Shut up.
Learning tree.
Learning tree.
I hate that
that
people
jacket
are
is
for
flames.
Do it all to get them off their feet.
Fam.
That one guy looked like fucking Jeff Hardy.
All right, France, don't let me down.
Ready for me to start the show at the Maxi Kleber has suffered a full dislocation of his AC joint in his right shoulder.
Yeah, the Clippers are a dirty team.
Yeah.
I just gotta laugh, Hey guys, we're down 3-2. Winner go home. PJ, you're starting.
I mean, hey, at least they don't have Marooks out there like the Cavs did.
Hey, but you know what Harden said before Game 6? There's no pressure on us to win.
Yeah.
Remember that.
That's a loser's mentality right there.
It's the Clippers. I mean, what do you expect?
No, it's James Harden. Loser's mentality.
They're a perfect match.
They united the ultimate loser.
I was gonna say they're the perfect match. The Clippers org with James Harden.
Jake, I said this earlier. It's bad with the Clippers when yesterday might have been the most negative I've ever heard Retro talk about the Clippers.
They've broken him.
I was like, wow.
They've broken him.
Hey, I can't blame him. I would have been broken like years ago.
And the guy they signed has been out for 3 of the last 4 postseasons. Is now signed for 3 years, $150 million.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
Quizai.
And now they'll have to sign back Harden probably. Paul George will probably walk. Russ will probably walk.
They don't have to re-sign Harden.
They should just rebuild.
They could sign and trade.
There's no way they're rebuilding going into a new stadium though. You can't. There's no possible way.
Pistons did it.
Anyway, how are they going to rebuild? They don't own their picks until next decade.
Incorrect, JD. We didn't want to rebuild when we moved. It's just Blake Griffin's leg turned into a piece of paper.
For a second,
years.
Soapy, you sounded like you had the sketch cadence where you're like,
brother.
Just the correction, Jake. We didn't want to win.
Correction, brother. They just suck at rebuilding, so they've been doing it for 2 decades.
Oh.
We weren't trying to rebuild. It was our dumbass owner was like, guys, let's retool.
You know what
And Andre Drummond and Reggie Jackson's the future of the team.
You know what just came to my mind that I hope doesn't happen? But like them going, okay, we need to get rid of James Harden. Okay, let's sign and trade. Who's on the market?
Trade him to
Zach
the
LaVine.
Bulls.
Great. James Harden on the Bulls. I wouldn't.
This is insane. This is insane.
What, them singing the song?
They just kept going. By God, King, is that John Cena's music?
Oh, yeah, Chicago's done the same.
Oh my God.
Okay, brother, you need to stop bringing up Chicago crowds when somebody gives other people crowds credit.
Hey, this is the first time I brought it up since the beginning.
About Uncle Howdy.
Since the beginning.
You mentioned it last night.
I did. I had this discussion with Jake.
He just comes off as insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Uncle Howdy for these European crowds. We need it all.
I just
said to me yesterday, I don't think that any crowd besides U.S. crowd should get big moments.
Yeah.
It's a U.S. company.
Yeah.
What?
I stand by it. USA.
So you're mad about the Money in the Bank being in Canada then?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. At least, like, the thing that subsides it a little bit is at least it's North America. So, like, it's win by proxy. Yeah, it's win by proxy. Well, WWE ain't going to Mexico.
Yes, the undisputed.
I'm just like, dude, give it a rest.
Hey, I haven't mentioned the Chicago thing since the beginning of the show.
Twice is enough.
Mind you, right after I praised the French crowds.
You know, Chicago crowds are better.
I'm not saying they're a bad crowd. They've been a good crowd.
They're like one of the best ever. That's what they are.
Best ever? We got to do some research. They've been good. They're one
of the best ever. They're one of the best.
I will say, no. Not at all. Not at all.
Yes,
not
absolutely.
Absolutely. Whatever you're smoking,
we were there.
I don't want
We were there.
They didn't finish. We finished singing Cody's song for the next 45 seconds? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did sing it. The yeeting, yeah, that was ridiculous. All of it. We sang Sammy's song. What do you mean? We sang yeeting.
Yes,
we did Cody. When CM Punk came out, we went ballistic.
Dog, you need to give it up.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's a bad crowd.
This crowd popped more for LA Knight last night than the whole crowd in Chicago popped for CM Punk. LA Knight got like a Stone Cold Attitude Era pop last night.
Yeah, their SmackDown crowd was louder than our SmackDown crowd. I'll give you that.
Yeah, their SmackDown crowd was louder than Survivor Series.
It was.
I was gonna say, God himself.
You guys come into my home, and disrespect my people.
Yes,
Phil is not going to have any of this.
You come into my home the week of homecoming for my son, and you come and ask me this.
You come in the homecoming of my champion, my greatest wrestler.
You come into my house
on the day of my daughter's wedding.
They're hugging.
They're hugging.
Dude, if the final of King of the Ring is Ilya versus Gunther, I might blow a gasket.
It won't, because Sheamus is beating Gunther.
No, he's not.
Yeah, the Burger King.
You want to bet?
I made this point. If we're gonna do the thing where Gunther's gonna win the title at Berlin, there's no way he's winning King of the Ring. They're gonna spread out the accolades. They're gonna use King of the Ring to build someone up who's not in the main title picture.
It's gonna be Gunther.
Ricochet's probably not gonna win because he's got the speed title.
The speed champion, brother. Yeah. You mean the ADHD champion? Gunther is guaranteed not losing in the first round. So if you wanna bet, I'll bet you that Gunther wins on Monday.
No, we're gonna get the Burger King, baby. Burger after burger after burger.
I mean, that Monday.
What if they did Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus in the final? Phil screws it up for Drew. Drew can't be king of the ring. Then he screws up, and then he gets in the way, and Drew doesn't win the championship at Clash at the Castle.
CM Punk will never still get close to Kendrick to how much of a hater he is.
Whoa, Seth shaved his beard. He looks so weird.
Boy, he looks like a normal dude.
Looks like a kid.
Whoa.
How do you know he's shaved?
There's a picture of him at the
Twitter?
yeah, there's a picture of him at the Derby. I think it's the Derby. No, it's not the Derby.
He re-signed.
Woodford Reserve.
He re-signed so we can
Oh my lord, I just saw
No, Tyler Black is not all elite, you mean?
Yeah, he looks like old Seth Rollins.
This looks so weird.
Yeah, he looks like NXT Seth Rollins.
Need the blonde streak back in the hair and the old theme back. Dun.
At least he re-signed, so now we can stop like having the speculation of Becky going over to AEW.
Didn't you know that Drew, Becky, and him were all going to go to AEW? That's what I saw on Twitter. To be fair, with half, it's like 3/4 of AEW's main event is injured right now. They'd walk right in. Mm-hmm. Somebody'd win a title.
Could you imagine Becky comes in like...
Oh, he did it! He did the thing!
Yeah. Stardust.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. That's the loudest Stardust chant he's ever gotten.
Dude.
He just said motherfucker.
Mother fricker. That hurt more than a butt cheek on a stick. This is going to get a big old Dave Meltzer 2.5.
Yep.
Generous with 1/4.
They start chanting the phenomenal.
Dude, this is so good. By the way, who took the pin in the tag match? Was it Randy or KO?
KO.
KO.
Because he got beat up. He got beat up by the Samoans.
Yeah. Well, that's the Tongas. And I assume that he just came out with Solo, so they didn't reveal if he has his own theme yet.
Who?
Tama. Yeah, Tama and Solo came out together.
I just need to know if we're gonna have the Fire New Japan theme or not.
Mm-hmm.
They better. If they want anyone to care about them, they need to actually pay for that song. That song is so good. Honestly, just be like, hey, New Japan, can we just actually call them the Gorillas of Destiny and just shorten it to God?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Gorillas of Destiny. No, we got to come up with something stupid like the Pride or Final Testament.
It's like I said earlier, the Tongas.
The Tongas.
Leo in France learned the lyrics to Kingdom.
Oh.
I love that it was someone put the thing where they were like, "Oh, it's the largest gate for an arena show in WWE history," and someone's like, "How much were they charging for tickets?"
Yeah, how much were they charging?
Budgety. Who wears sandals in their house?
I know.
I'm gonna confront
An
him.
absolute freak.
You're gonna confront him?
I mean, if you wear shoes in your house, we have to have a discussion.
It was someone quote tweeted. I may have to keep this one for post stream.
Okay.
It may be too inappropriate.
Okay.
If you think that you might, you do.
Oh. Are they saying we want tables? Watch, we go 4-1. This is the match where they swerved us. Cody's reign is over.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If AJ was a title here, I think I'm done watching WWE. So
Jake becomes an AEW stan with Swerve.
I will not be a stan. I already appreciate AEW.
I think your worst situation here would be if AJ wins this and then Christian Cage wins a Double or Nothing.
I mean, I like AJ. It's just not.
Yeah, but if Cody and Swerve both lost in their first title defense,
the only way I accept that is if after Christian wins, I hear da na 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 na, and that's not happening because that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They already confirmed he has to go under surgery now.
Yeah, he already had it. They said, which is unfortunate. All right, JD.
Yeah.
What kind of sicko wears sandals in their house?
My house, because my carpet is not clean.
You don't have clean carpet?
Well, I have animals, you see.
Yeah, I have animals too, which has clean carpets.
Yeah, well, is your carpet attached to your floor?
Yes.
Okay, yes, that's typically what carpet's attached to.
No, there's carpet. There's
no. Rugs are not attached to floors.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have rugs or carpets?
Carpets.
Okay.
So it's attached to your floor, yes.
Okay, I shouldn't say they're not clean. There's stains, obviously, that, and I don't like stepping in the fucking old stains. I don't know.
You don't clean the stains?
Yeah, so then clean the stain.
If it's dried into the carpet, brother, it's not getting on your feet.
Yeah, but I still don't like it. It's just weird to me.
Yeah, but if you weird things. Do you just wait? Have you left stains and not cleaned them until they're like? Do you not clean them right away?
Okay, I can't get into this.
Trying to just lighten JD up about his dirty carpet.
You know what? I'm just gonna assume it's one thing. You have cats.
Well, yeah,
cats are different than dogs. Dogs are better.
Just gonna say, no, I have dogs. But
dogs are the best.
But yes, I had a cat that was retarded.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do not condone that language.
Yeah, but
unless we're talking music and saying retard.
What?
A retard in music.
What is going on in my ear right now, people?
Hey, okay. In music, there's a term. It's usually you see RIT. It is short for retard, which means to slow down.
So what should I eat for dinner, guys?
Let's see. If Cody wins, you gotta eat something that's French. If AJ wins,
I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I'm not eating anything that's French.
You gotta eat some escargot.
You're not gonna eat a croissant?
I'm not gonna. You gonna be my little croissant? Hey,
my little croissant.
You know what escargot is, right?
Yeah, it's snails. Isn't it?
Snails, baby. Would you ever eat escargot?
No.
Would you, JD?
I don't know what that is.
Snails.
It's snails.
No.
I've had it before.
How was it?
Your number?
Crunchy?
It's not that
salty.
Bad. I mean, yeah, that's basically what you do. You just put a bunch of salt on a snail and eat it.
Okay.
You want to be my little croissant?
My little croissant.
The back of your head is ridiculous.
Escargot's not that bad.
You got a boyfriend? Is your boyfriend here? Is he coming back? Is he tall? Is he big?
Is he big? Oh.
Are you saying that Cody has adrenaline in his soul?
I mean, he seems in control, though.
Something.
Cody Rhodes.
Like graves undo.
Guys, quick, Ricky's texting. Ask him a question. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks a lot for that one.
What did he say?
See, Jake was texting also, probably.
What did he say?
Were you texting, Jake?
I'm not on camera.
See,
so
we were both texting.
I can't believe it. I got left hanging because none of you guys could multitask.
What did you say?
Oh, I saw Ricky start texting. I'm like, guys, quick, Ricky's texting. Ask him a question. And I just got met with dead silence.
To be fair, I heard you. I just completely tuned you out because I was reading something. If you want me to be honest.
Dude. I got left high and dry because none of you can multitask.
I can usually multitask, but not in that moment.
Oh, that's funny.
I did it, Ricky. I mean, JD hasn't even flinched.
And what's great is while I was texting, I heard what Soapy said, and I was like, okay, mentally prepare for a question. Mentally prepare to answer a question. And then never got one.
I can't believe you guys would do this to me.
Oh, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled.
Run amok.
I've been ran amok. I've been ran astray.
Ass a 9, ass a 10, ass a 11.
I'm downright deceived.
Bulldog, is that a Uncle Howdy reference? I don't even know if he ever did a Bulldog.
Dude, you tell me. At this point, just debut him.
We're not in France, right?
Dude, I don't even care. Like, I've had this conversation with Soapy. I brought it up to you last night, Jake. I feel like we're getting into the territory with the Uncle Howdy where we get with Bray Wyatt to where eventually you're just like, all right, just debut already. I get it. You're coming. We're not quite in Veer territory yet, though.
I do love. I saw one tweet about with Veer leaving. They're like, "Damn, Veer came and went just like that."
Veer came and went like that.
Yes, he's awesome. Like with the accent, it sounds like they're doing like whenever Andrew Santino does like that. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is awesome.
When he's making fun of Carlos.
This is awesome. Ha ha. Da 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 da. Oh man, Wolves! You had one job, Wolves.
Dog, I told you they were getting dog walked. You know what amazes me?
So no. You know what amazes me?
Oh,
Erling Haaland had. Wait, what? Okay, I think the Apple
reading ads or
Sports app. So it says E. Holland, 12th minute, 55th plus third. Then underneath it, E. Holland, 35th and 45th. So do you have 4 goals or do they have 2 Hollands?
He had 4 goals.
Okay. But go ahead, Jake. I cut you off.
I just love that the announce table is always non-DQ now.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Oh.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. I don't know what they're saying, but da-da-da-da.
Sad.
Oh, now they're in. Enzo Amore. That's another thing you missed, Jake. Solo's hair is looking more and more like Enzo Amore's each time we see him.
Well, I think we figured out who his manager should be, who his wise man should be.
Enzo?
This is Solo Sikoa! And his thumb is 10 inches wide, and you can't teach that!
He's about to teach you what the rule of thumb really means.
And he's about to connect for your dome piece.
Fall back like your hairline before I connect for that dome piece.
And put that lazy eye back to work.
Put that lazy eye back to work.
So Jake, who do you got winning the Game 7 there between the Cavs? And
I don't know. I won't be watching because I don't give a damn. So
basketball is dead.
Congrats on winning Game 7. You get to lose in 5.
What, 5? That's considerate.
Yeah, Jake's plane is about to land in Cancun as we speak. He's not watching.
Without Toby,
landed. Where do you think I was?
Toby's not on it.
I already landed. Where do you think I was?
On the plane.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm here.
Toby's not on that plane.
We're gonna spend all of our money on Paul George. So like, just actually, what the heck?
Did he just hip thrust?
He just hip thrust him. That must. I think Dusty probably did that in this match with AJ. I'm gonna bet.
Ric Flair, I'm the son of a plumber.
You father.
We need to find Cody a Ric Flair. We need to find him a polar opposite.
You need to find Cody or Ric Flair.
Yeah, because like Ric Flair was like the rich guy, like showed up with all the fur coats and stuff. Where Dusty was I'm the common man, son of a plumber. Like they were
Isn't
like
that
180.
basically what the Roman storyline was?
I don't know. I thought it was just dethroning the tribal chief.
Where Roman was given everything. He showed up, didn't come all the time. Cody was there all the time.
I mean, they kind of put that in, but it was really just him finishing the story, winning the title for Dusty.
Is he Tombstone pile driving him?
Yeah. Double reverse?
What you're really saying, Ricky, is we need Roman back.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that. You're misconstruing my words.
I think you did. You know what we need?
What?
We need the face versus face. If Cody is the modern day, I don't even know. We need the modern day Stone Cold. Give me a yeah.
Give me a yeah. I would love that. Dude, turn LA Knight heel.
No, you don't need to turn. No, you don't.
Just
need to
like
turn
Stone Cold when he was heel.
No, wrong guy going heel there.
Oh, Cody's like John Cena. He's never gonna go heel.
Didn't you see?
People can stop talking. It's never gonna happen.
Didn't you see everybody on Twitter?
Yeah. Sobe, what did we say about people on Twitter?
They fall into one of two groups: real Graps fans or tribals.
People who want Cody to be a heel don't know what they're talking about.
I don't try to, demean other people's opinions. I try to actually, try to comprehend what they're thinking. So.
No, sometimes it's like
that's coming from me. You think I'm serious?
It's
you
like
think I'm serious?
It's like the people who have any bad opinion about Joel Embiid that most of the time, it's just not true.
I mean, it's very true, except for this year.
Except for this year.
Any of the other years you crap out.
Or like anyone who has a positive thought about the Knicks.
I mean, they're good. What do you mean? You're reaching now.
I don't know what these takes are.
Yeah. He wanted Soapy to take a victory lap. Now he's calling the Knicks.
No. Soapy, after the comment last night where it's like, where Soapy was like on the podcast, I might not be there. I might not be awake. And Jake telling me, don't worry, I'll be there.
I texted you. Did you not see my text?
Yeah, I did. I read it on stream.
Sorry, bud.
And that's when I told Soapy he's got one up on you because Soapy was here.
Congrats, Soapy. You got one up.
Granted, it was also because my dog kept waking me up.
Dude,
I was awake.
Lexi
I know.
knows.
I was awake.
Lexi's a true Lexus King. She knows.
You just call his dog Lexus King?
Yeah, because she knows. She knows ball. She knows graps, actually.
You know what, Soapy? I think we need to connect
the dog
Soapies. Because the tears run down the back of your head to avoid your face. That's how you doing.
Hey, Cody didn't screw up the cutter this time. We love to see it.
Can we just have Enzo stand on the stage the entire show and insult people? That they should never enter the ring.
He remembered how to do the cutter again.
Yeah, he actually hit it this time.
Well, the last one was on Mello.
And he overshot him.
Fight forever. We got another 15 minutes of this match?
No.
We'll get 5 minutes and then 10 minutes for Uncle Howdy to walk out.
Oh, yeah. Or Rowan. We just get the Wyatt 6.
I also can't wait. We get the Wyatt 1.
The Wyatt 1. Since Braun Strowman debuted on Raw, does that mean he's not going to be a part of the Wyatt 6?
Probably not.
I don't know. There was one thing that people put out that I'm trying to remember exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like a thing of where it was like when they put a weird string of numbers and letters.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Each of those letters connect to someone.
Yeah.
That's why I was like a rumored Joe Gacy, aka JD.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up now because I thought about it earlier.
Cody, you fool! Don't you know you can't trust AJ at all? He's phenomenal after all.
So I guess the number, this is what it led to.
Do you know the story of the shepherd and the lost sheep? The shepherd left 99 others to search for the one sheep that had gone missing. He rejoiced when he found it. But what happened when my precious sheep went missing? None of you cared. Their families didn't care. Their friends didn't care. You let the darkness take them. Left them shackled in hell all alone. But I set them free. They are my family now. And we will do anything to protect our family. I can't wait for you to see what they
All right, we don't understand what this says.
It's beautiful.
It's talking about how, have you heard the story about the shepherd and the lamb? Basically, the shepherd forgot about the lamb, just like we forgot about them. And now he's collected his family and they're going to do whatever they want or whatever they need to protect their family. And then he can't wait for us to meet his family.
Man, I can't wait till we just get the re-debuting of Retribution 2.0.
That's just mean.
T-Bone's about to come out and absolutely dominate everyone.
It's just so funny that Bray's original return was with Daniel Cormier and Matt Riddle running off the screen.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oof. Oh, here it was.
Are you ready, Soaps?
Here it was, Soaps.
Yeah.
This could be the Wyatt 6. U equals Uncle Howdy. E equals Eric Rowan. D equals Dexter Loomis. N equals Nikki Cross. J equals Joe Gacy. 5 + 1 = 6, Wyatt 6. A equals Alexa Bliss.
that was a nice cutter.
There we go.
Yeah, Cody hit 2 Cody cutters in one match.
Is that allowed?
And he didn't screw up either of them?
I don't know. There's 10 minutes left until top of the hour, boys.
They don't do that anymore.
I don't know. We could get an Uncle Howdy here.
We're not getting Uncle Howdy tonight. It's Cody's first pay-per-view.
Uncle Howard?
It's Cody's first pay-per-view as the champion retaining. His face is going to be the last thing we see.
About to blow. Ready for me to start.
They're going to give Saudi the Uncle Howdy debut.
Why Saudi?
Oh, yeah.
Why Saudi?
Oh, no.
It's the next
Saudi is Howdy.
Yeah, why wouldn't they just do it on a SmackDown or a Raw?
They're not. No way. They built up this long for a SmackDown or Raw.
Why?
What are they? The Authors of Pain?
I think it makes the TV show viable.
I mean, did you not hear the card on Ronde? That's a viable show for me.
Ugh.
Graps. Sacramento. He almost overshot.
That cutter. I was gonna say that looked like a botched cutter to me.
He hit it. That's all that matters.
I was saying, kind of looked more sick though, to be honest.
It didn't. Slow motion does not do it justice. When I was younger.
That was a good match, though.
The first cut is always the deepest.
Joe Gacy tweeted, "Where am I?"
So you tweeted, "Where am I?" Is that what you're telling us?
That's what he was
Wait.
Were you just tweeting this whole time, JD?
Oh, no, they're not doing it. Dude, Michael Cole uses the same word in Electric. They use the same camera shot, and it's the same song when CM Punk came back. Yeah. I was like, are they about to do it again? Nah.
Oh. Not as bad as I thought it would be.
Oh, all right.
JD's like, all right, I'm done. I am done with this. Thank you guys to everyone who watched. Had a couple viewers in and out that I was seeing, but thank you guys for everything you guys do. Soapy is Double or Nothing's the next one, right? That's before Saudi, because Saudi is the 25th of May. Oh, do we have a double weekend? Oh. Do we have a double weekend that weekend?
Oh, that'd be sick.
Actually, that would not be sick because I am busy that way. I just realized I'm busy that weekend. Yeah, I am busy that weekend. Oof. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a double weekend of pay-per-views, the 25th and the 26th. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to Soapy, JD. Thanks, Jake, for being here for the last. No, thank you to Jake.
All right, next time I just won't show up. All right,
I see.
F me,
I see how it is. What do you say F me for?
Is it gonna happen to me?
Is it gonna happen to me? Thank you guys. We'll catch you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye. See you.